All right, what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. I hope you guys had a great week. If not, I hope the weekend is a great time to rest and recover. I myself, since last stream, I'm doing a little worse for wear. I'm dealing with a little bit of a, I want to say chest cold, who knows, honestly. But it hasn't been interrupting my speaking, so it wasn't gonna stop me from doing stream today. Anyways, the important thing to mention today about today's stream is the first half of the stream is Batman. However, second half of the stream is going to be a very different like vibe. So I'm gonna make that apparent now, and I'm gonna make it apparent again when we switch. If you were here when we did Pal World or something like that, you'll probably enjoy the kind of stream we've got going. Like I said, I respect most, if not all, genres of games, mobile being the maybe exception. And even that's just like half, maybe. Well, who cares? Anyways, gonna give this game a chance, give it a try, because I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I won't tell you what we're checking out until the halfway point of the stream. Because fuck you. That's one. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to our start of our game. I'm sorry, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So if I do stop mid sentence or something, that's because I am trying to re-get my breath or something, because it does hurt after a certain point. So, ideally, as I've done before, we're not going to do the Batman voice. Oh, I could test it. It might hurt like hell. We'll see. Alfred. No, I think we might have it. We'll have to see. I don't think gritting hurts. I think it's just the breath required for gritting it is going to be rough. You guys can already hear the game doing its stuff, huh? Let me get this going. Arkham Origins. Knock knock. Are you there? What do we got? Is it right here? Nope, that was the wrong one. See, this is what happens. Wrong Arkham Origins. Nope, right one. Right one, just took it a second. There we go. Gotta love NVIDIA. Did I turn off my fucking... You know what? Controller's working for now. Don't need to stress about it. We're only 10% into the game, and I keep forgetting to sign in for this Warner Brothers ID in my free time. Let me get this music down for us real quick. Awesome. Don't want to ruin the vibe. Let me see what we've got here for file size. Are we good to record this? Fuck me, dude. I always forget about this to the last minute. Why do I still have these? I guess I could do something with them. That's why. I'm just looking at shit that I don't remember needing. Where's my... There we go. There's my giant fucking file of footage. We're gonna take... That's a lot. Was that last Origin stream? Ooh. Man, I need to get these things out of here, man. They're taking up a lot of space. Okay. I'm gonna move this big one real quick, and we're gonna continue to just vibe out for a second while we wait for things to get going, yeah? It's like the one thing I should have checked ahead of time. Okay, how much space is this one? 25. Jesus. Okay, move it to the H drive. The worst part is they don't have... I'm not naming them as I'm moving them, so I'm gonna have to like piece this shit together. Like I'm gonna have to do my own detective work in my free time to figure out which episode's what. But it's important because the main channel does need content to go outside the scripted stuff. So, but I didn't want to lean too into that and make it stream clips exclusively, because that's... That's never been the intention. Got myself some French toast. Obviously I've just been kind of resting to try to get as recovered as possible. So I only got up not too long ago, because stream was my only obligation today. Hold on, sneeze. Oh, thank you. Anyway. As I was saying, I only got a little bit recently, so I'm now having some French toast, and gonna make sure that we're doing pretty good. 7 more minutes on the transfer. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and look at some other game information while we're here. What has been going on? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dr. Disrespect's YouTube channel was demonetized. I remember we touched on things briefly last stream. Let me just pull up the window here. Check this out. Okay. Dr. Disrespect's YouTube channel demonetized. See, we were wondering whether or not this would, this is weird. I do not like that. That is a bunch of, look at that. That looks like one of those TikTok videos. Get rid of that. Okay. There we go. This over here, this over here. Yeah, we were wondering what would happen here, but it looks like this will be the end of it. No, actually, sorry. He'll be moving to Kick, no doubt. We'll be seeing him on Kick in no time. But, very interesting because YouTube didn't necessarily legally have to do anything, but good on them to show that they're, you know, at least keeping their thumb on things, you know, putting their thumb on them, making sure it's going. Zenless Zone Zero comes out pretty soon here, if not next week. What else we got here? I believe that's the only super important thing we want to take a look at. Let me make sure. Original Life is Strange team is delaying the new game to avoid Life is Strange launch date. Lost Records Bloom and Rage is the next game by them. Have we watched this? Have we watched this at all? Let me pull this up. Okay. Is this still the same window? Yep. Let's check this out.
Hello, little bird. Goodbye, Velvet Cove. I'll soon be flying away too.
Did we look at this during one of the showcases? Okay. I'm fucking with the vibe.
Rude.
That's crazy. The graphics look great. Oh, it's a video camera, so it makes it look great. But, man, that camcorder effect is so nostalgic. It's fun. That looks like it's gonna be horror. Oh, it's gonna be cosmic of some sort.
This is Swan Holloway. And if you find this video, it's because I'm dead.
Oh, shit. Well. This will be interesting. Okay. I'm a big fan of all the Don't Nod stuff anyways, ever since Life is Strange 1, so I'll definitely give it a try. I did not know that. So they're delaying this to give it some room to breathe, which is very, very nice. We've learned by now that release dates overlapping has never been good. Yeah, they've done nothing but cause horrible problems, especially when you don't expect one or the other to be like vastly more popular than the other. Imagine putting all your assets into one game and then the other one excels significantly beyond it. Anything else? Nothing crazy. Like that's all the headline stuff. Another Deadpool Wolverine trailer. I've been trying to avoid that shit like the plague until the movie comes out. Suicide Squad Isekai is out now. I'm interested to hear about how that goes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna check it out myself, but be excited to hear what everybody else thinks. Let's see. First Descendant is getting its reviews done right now. The Metal Gear series producer says it would be a dream to work with Hideo Kojima again. Absolutely fucking not, I imagine. I feel like there's got to be some bad blood there. It just seemed like he did not like the way they were pulling the franchise, so he was like, ah, fuck it, there's no saving this, which is a shame, which is why we got a remaster. But new Tribes game flopped. Bullshit. I didn't even know there was a new Tribes game. I never even knew about it. Tribes Rivals was a new game? I thought it was a port of an old game. Sorry. Wipe my damn hand. But like, that's crazy, because listen, I loved Tribes Ascend. So had I known that it was a brand new game in the IP, maybe I would have picked it up. I did not know that. That is a shame, and it is a shame that it's already dead before I got a chance to play it, and it's like full with enough players to play. Nope, just a moment, I got a phone call. All right, I have pushed that phone call for another hour. So when we get to, around our break time, I imagine, I'll have to take care of just a little bit of information. I got to punch in some details for work. It's nothing crazy. So in the meantime, I know there was a couple articles I scrolled through that if you notice me making some funny faces, that's because we saw these two here. Payday 3 finally gets an offline mode, but it requires online to play and runs worse than normal. So, you know, fun. Which apparently was a critique that people were asking for. Let's see. seemingly to make it a legitimate offline mode at some point. So they have plans. I guess it's a bad headline to say that it's shitty right now. It is shitty right now for sure. But initial release of the solo mode beta was released as part of a greater patch alongside the Boys in Blue update. The launch was awful. Yeah, we know about that. They're down to 565 players now. That's actually insane. It's going to be a rough one. But great news. Epic Mickey got a fucking remaster. And I don't know how I missed this. I don't know how I missed this. Anybody who watched the podcast knows how I feel about Epic Mickey and its franchise. And how they've done some of the best shit with Disney in games ever. But with this and Kingdom Hearts. And I'm not fucking joking. I think Epic Mickey is a fucking insanely smart series to have made. Please give me the trailer. Come on, don't do this to me. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Epic Mickey rebrush trailer. Why you gotta do this to me? Let's see. Here we go. Listen, Epic Mickey's The Power 2 was something else.
Director on Disney
Why is full screen broken?
And I was pleased when Disney asked me to work with the talented folks at THQ Nordic and Purple Lamp in remastering.
Oh, this is going to be so good.
Bringing it back to a new generation of players.
This is going to be fucking amazing.
I'm delighted to announce that Disney fans of all ages will be able to join Mickey and Oswald in their daring adventure in Wasteland. The adventure begins September 24th, 2024.
Hell yeah. Okay, this is going to be awesome. We'll be checking this out for sure.
But I'm pleased to announce something special for the ultimate Disney Epic Mickey fan. We're releasing a limited collector's edition available today for pre-order.
What's in it?
Here's a sneak peek.
It's a statue. 16 inches of Mickey. Oh, no. It's, oh, no, actually it is. Oh, shit. It's 28 centimeters of Mickey Mouse. Actually, hold on. No, that's really cool, though. That's actually really cool, too. And steel books. I've never really bought, like, a collector's edition with the steel book sets attached to it or anything like that. The closest thing I've ever gotten was the Kingdom Hearts poster I got on launch day. Because I walked to the GameStop and made sure I got it that day. Steamboat Willie! Brave Little Taylor. Interesting. Football Mickey. We got some interesting skins to work with. This is going to be so good. THQ Nordic drops some consistent bangers when it comes to the IPs they're handed. Sometimes they have a little trouble, but that's great. I'm very happy with that. Let's see what else we got. Yep, that was the Tribes 3 thing we were checking out, and we are good to go ahead and jump on into to the Batman game now. I was trying to hold off while we waited for the thing to go ahead and be ready to play. It is all good now. We are all good to go. I don't know. I had a good time going through those. Let me make sure this is on preview off, and we are good to go. Here we are. All right, when we left off. Oh shit! Right, fuck. I always do this. There we go. Now we're recording. All right.
You're directly beneath the GCPD. The telecom wires should be right under your nose.
When we left off. Oh, hold on. Actually, sorry. The video has just started recording. So, anyways, welcome back to Arkham Origins. We left off chasing after the Penguin. What were we doing? Locating Black Mask. Interesting. And we were heading for we were going to upload the National GCPD Criminal Databank. We had just left the GCPD building where we essentially washed the entire police force. We had a little bit of trouble learning how to dodge some knives last time, but now things should be pretty good.
Access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file.
Hell yeah.
For the Sid Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham.
Of course he does.
Bank. And he installed
dude's rich.
Security.
Oh, we already saw this bit. Right. So what was he doing with it? What was he hiding in there?
Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened.
Hell yeah. Oh, we saw this already. Do we want to skip?
Gotham PD thinks Roman Silas
I'll let it run. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house, which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later, ready for trouble, and found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy, giving himself the element of surprise.
Alright, that should solve my problem.
But it wasn't enough. There was a fight.
Yeah, nobody can outclass Joker in combat, which is such a funny thing that I don't think I ever see people point out, in universe.
Sionis under control. All that remained was to.
But it's dude's an insane fighter. Insane in both meanings. Let's see. Did we spend our points on something last time? Shit, that's gonna be really obnoxious if that's the case. Blade dodge takedown. That's gonna be nice actually. I kind of want that.
See if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
And then, did we want me to move my? Do we want to move my camera for the health? We feeling that? Sorry, these were things I was thinking about when I was looking at it last time, and I just want to make sure we do that. Where's the health bar? Come on. Oh, right. I forget that the controller also messes with the game. Okay.
What do you know about him?
Fuck off, bro. Show me the health bar!
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
This feels like such a weird spot to be. I feel slightly too low.
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more.
Thank you. Show me the damn health bar. Where's the health bar? Oh, you're fucking joking. It does not matter. We do. Okay, I'm gonna move it up just a little bit because this hurts my brain to look at. You need to be just slightly higher up. That's good. We'll settle for that. We'll live with that. If it's in the way, it's in the way. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. I like the corner. We moved it down for what was it last time? For Elden Ring, and that wasn't terrible because it was right. There was a reason. This time it just didn't feel too necessary. All right, am I missing anything before I leave? No, we're good, and we just go out the way we came. All right, man, if you say so. Did it have something to do with going this way? Or is this just to open? Oh no, I have to open that if I want that. Riddler trophy. Where the fuck am I? Holy shit, this was a terrible spot to stop. Okay, hold on. No, I think the exit's right here. It is. Okay, cool. I was just so confused for a second. I was hoping we weren't gonna get lost again. Oh.
Very cordially.
Oh fuck yeah, Mad Hatter. I actually really love when they bring Mad Hatter into these games because he's not overused.
And it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter. We do hope that you can come.
He's like a breath of fresh air, like when Pig shows up at night.
You can come to share in all the joy.
Now I gotta beat their ass, right? Oh, nope.
Greetings and salutations, Batman. I'm Jervis Ketch, inventor of
Ah, it's Burnley. They'll be fine.
part-time haberdasher. You must be wondering why
Could've been
I
worse.
sought you out. Well, I have an employment opportunity I'd like to discuss with you. Help me, please! If you can hear this, he's going to...
Damn.
Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all aflutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her right as rain soon enough.
That didn't
Don't
rhyme.
you worry about that.
Alright. Defeat Jervis and rescue Alice. His name's Jervis? I feel like I say that every time I hear him say that. Hatzers. No, this one was right. No, this wasn't. Hatters. There we go. What? Mad cats. Hat shop. There we go. Gotcha. So these ones are going to be a little interesting. I'm going to have to actually put some work in. Alright, I need to see the combat. I need to see where my health bar is. So let's... First criminal I see is getting beat up. It's like when Batman needs to test gadgets. Do you think Batman just, like, goes out on patrol with the intention of testing a new gadget? Like, from the first set of criminals he sees? Hit me! I need to see the health bar. There we go. What's it looking like? Am I still in the way? I'm trying to look at the playback while I'm fighting these guys, so if I get hit, that's yep. I'm literally directly in front of the health bar. There, I've done nothing to dodge it. We're going bottom corner. Bottom corner safe. Bottom corner safe for this game. Can we select both, please? Hello, yeah. Select both, damn it. There we go. All right, I'm in the bottom corner now. Look at me go. Look at me move around like that. Okay, it won't. Oh, I hate when it doesn't line me up flush with it. Okay, I'm gonna assume we're good here. All right, I'm not moving again. I'm not moving again. You will not see me move again. All right, there. Now you can see all the UI you need. Oh, but that's where my gadget selection is, isn't it? Yeah, you don't care. You can see all the gadgets you need, for the most part. I'm not going to the right side of the screen. I'll die before I go to the right side of the screen. It's not happening.
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do.
Oh, those were Riddler's thugs?
Right. There are... Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not...
Fuck off, Riddler, you're boring. It's so funny because it's like the latest Batman movie with Pattinson did a great job making Riddler like not obnoxious as fuck. Even though like being obnoxious is part of his character. I imagine they'll have more time to get there, but like I like what they did with it. I think it's just because Arkham made me really fucking tired of Riddler bad guys. Or just like Riddler, actually, in general, not the goons. I was looking here to see that there was a Riddler goon. Where'd the interrogation symbol go? Alright, well maybe I should have checked that first, but we're good. And plus it's getting me nice and warmed up for our next mission. Alfred, getting battle hardened. Actually, I'm getting beat up. Hold on. Okay, we can't keep getting hit like this. It's gonna cost us in the long run here. I was waiting for that one. I was watching the guy with the bat the whole time. That guy's down. He's down and he's down. Oh shit. Bam. Spinning back fist from the bat. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and move our way up to where we need to go. Where exactly are we headed? Oh, all the way up here. Can we fucking not right now? Okay. It's just all the way up to Bowery. Alright, we're just going to fast travel. I know they kind of want you to do that sometimes. And I just forget it's an option. Why else would they put this cutscene here? Does he hang on the... Oh, no, that's an air trap. I thought he hangs on the back the entire way. We're here in the Bowery.
Midnight, sir. I just wanted to...
Sorry, you guys were just on my roof, man. How the fuck they... Is there a door up here? There's no door up here. How the fuck they get up here?
I'll finish. Get him.
Damn. Going for an elbow with those spikes is always like insane to think about. He's got so many like things you would not want to get fucking stabbed with on him. Dude's pointy as fuck, and he only gets pointier the more armor he gets.
At first, I thought he was looking to take down Sionis, win us over to his side with weapons, you know.
There we go.
I think this is actually about the bag. Because of what happened at the final offer.
Here we go.
I mean, guy's gotta be pissed about having his place trashed. Batman made him look weak.
Gotham Light and Power. We're gonna have to change that to Wayne Light and Power eventually. Gonna need to be able to turn the lights off remotely. Oh, can I just not open the door? Damn, that's a shame. Kind of noticed there were locks on the door to begin with, but... What, am I going through the front? Nope, that's not even the front. Oh no, there, that is the front. Damn, I thought I was gonna smash through the glass.
Bringing all those assassins here like he did. Nah, man, he was just doing what he's got to do. You want to blame someone? Blame that freak in the costume. Yeah.
Where the hell? There's not a single hole in this glass up here. I mean, there is, but like that I can go through. It's bat-proof.
Now it's all upside down, and every time the bat goes after one of us, well, the bosses gotta retaliate so they don't lose face. Things start to escalate, and then, well, welcome to tonight.
All right, here we go. A lot of work to get to the front door of the Bank of Gotham. Understandably so. Is this also one of those? Yep. In we go. Of course, not that easy either.
There must be another way inside.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have assumed front door, but I did check the roof. So, wanted to be sure. Alright. If the mark was up on the window, you would think there'd be a window to go through, but... he was just trying to showcase the building. Well, he's got a gun. I didn't realize he was here. Season's Greetings gargoyle I can grapple to. Oops. I forgot that's a thing. Damn, I need to do that more. Okay. It looks so cool. Ooh, anarchy symbol. And an anarchy box. Oh, this is from when I fought earlier. Okay, gotcha. That's breakable. But is it really this? No, it's a Riddler thing, isn't it? There's nothing in here. That's even worse, actually. I just don't know what I would have preferred out of the two. Alright, think like Batman. Open window somewhere? What do we... oh, there we go. Yep. My bad. I just didn't see the other breakable wall. Alfred Wayne Tech Construction really needs to get on these walls. Yeah, okay, it does hurt a little bit. For those of you who are just watching the video, I talked about earlier on the stream, I am dealing with a minor chest cold. So, I feel like I'm always sick during the Batman streams, but then again, we have just done, like, Batman streams every week, so. Can this thing shut up? I forget that just turning that thing on, it just turns it on. I was like, oh shit, it activated without even focusing on it. Uh-oh. Damn it. A jammer? Oh, right, disruptor. I forget that's a thing. Jeez. Okay, now that I know that's gonna be done more often. I was like, damn, that's a loud ass alarm. Open sesame. Amazing. Amazing password for the bank. Oh, great. Everybody's already in here.
Bodies everywhere. The Joker may still be here, in the vault. I should use caution.
Alright. Damn. Alright, well, we got some enemies to worry about when we get through this door, so let's double check, make sure there's no
dead. There's something more sinister going on here.
That door is locked. So I'm looking for a vent anyways. There we go. I just assumed the door was locked from the beginning. There we go. Come on down. Let's jump on in. Alright. It's go time. Did that not just fall on the... Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna set up all three for this. Here we go. Cool. Okay, cool. It triggered a cutscene. That's even cooler.
Think you can just waltz under my bank, huh?
Roman,
Does that mean important reveal?
here for the Joker.
The Joker? Never heard of him. How about you, dog? Know the Joker?
Definitely.
And you, sir? Name Joker ring a bell?
Is that not...
Bitch, you think you can steal from me? I got away with it? You're a dead man.
Yeah, okay.
You to play along?
Yep. There's the boy.
You're insane!
Alright, take off the mask. Let's see what he looks like. Young Joker. Let's go. Damn, these cutscenes are sharp. Ooh!
It's been you
I have seen this model before. It's a crazy design for Joker. It looks really good.
Operation.
Well, technically it's my operation now. Isn't that right, boys?
Ah.
Let her go.
Do they still get to keep the cool suits?
So simple if you were all I wanted.
Oh, well, the masks were part of it. No.
Distraction compared to what I've got up my sleeve.
I didn't upgrade enough bullet protection, apparently.
You hear that? Sounds like 8 tiny reindeer.
This is going awesome so far. Ooh. Jeez. Man.
She's dead.
Fuck. At least Joker's toxin does like the pre-funeral makeup for everybody.
Signal. I need
Find
to
the
figure out
black
what it
man.
is and take it out.
Oh, you mean the guy with the signal jammer? This is his first time dealing with Batman too, huh? Bring dialogue up a little bit. I wish I had shot this guy early before he was out of my vision. Does he have one too? I think he does.
Any sign of him?
The Joker knows I survived the explosion. I need to hurry before he kills Psionics.
My disruptor is not
or
charged
anyone else.
again.
Don't make no sense. He's shot, injured.
I think I just wasted my
How many
jammer.
places could he be hiding? Maybe he ate it. Or maybe you're just as blind as you are stupid.
I should have saved that charge for this guy.
Can't find him, man. He ain't here. If I find
Damn
his
it.
ass, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
How many? I don't even know how many with guns. I think they all have guns. They do.
This is it. An opportunity to make your new boss happy. Bring me the bat.
All right, let's try this.
That monkey don't button up. He's gonna get the back of the hand in the front of the mouth.
There we go. There's that jammer gun.
All this big muscle on the boss has got us looking for this bastard. I mean, what's the deal?
Since you can't find Batman,
Damn it, yep.
at least find the lucky fella he just...
That's the fun thing. I guess that is the challenge about Joker, is he always tells them when they lose a man. I guess, to be fair, they always get told somehow.
Yeah, here he is.
But I kind of like it when they just discover it a little more. Is he just alone over here? Yes.
Hey, buddy, open that up.
How the fuck did he get here so fast? He sprinted.
Don't say nothing.
Okay.
But I'm getting a little freaked out. If
Is it
this
4
happens
enemies?
to you, the boss will kill you himself. Everyone fan out so he can't slip between us.
If I'd have known things
Risky one. Really risky.
$50 million into the full body cast supplier market.
There we go. Down to 4. Only 3 with guns. Oh, that one's got a gun, but it's jammed. Gotcha.
He ain't lying. Yo, Cupcake, you ain't done yet, are you?
Well, this guy's by himself, so he kind of just seems like the kind of guy we should go for.
Ready in the morning. Split up to cover more ground.
For a bunch of Tapperdale street thugs, you sure go down easy.
Alright.
It's a wonder Black Mass stayed in business.
Now we're on the lower floor. I actually think this is a worse position to be.
Out over here. Yo, can you hear me?
Zipped away right in front of their eyes. No doubt. Okay. It's just these 3 left. No disruptor charges remaining.
This guy looks bad. Stay sharp or you knuckleheads got the same thing coming. Well, he ain't here no more, so spread out and find him.
Spreading out. They'll learn eventually.
Tapperdale street thugs, you sure go
Actually takes some
down
years, I
easy.
imagine, huh?
It's a wonder Black Mass stayed in business.
Damn, I knocked out so many they had to keep queuing up dialogue, huh? Alright, that's 1 by himself. Those 2 are both stuck in the same kind of animation.
What am I supposed to do?
One of them's gonna move here in a second. There we go.
Can you hurry it up, Batman? The sooner you knock these remaining dimwits off, the sooner I can cancel their disability benefits.
What the hell? Gotcha. Did he say the sooner you can cancel disability benefits? Does he offer health insurance?
I'm sorry for everything.
Did Black Mask offer health insurance? Was he... Black Mask was like that? Shit. Ooh, ooh, ow. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Alright, gotta play this smart.
We can't keep losing him.
That was the opposite of smart.
Over here.
Woo! One of them's gotta go down.
For a bunch of Tapperdale street
He surrendered?
the begging is about to begin.
Oh, the last guy by himself would have surrendered no matter what.
Joker going.
Guy's nuts, man. Killed about a quarter of Black Masked men when they wouldn't take orders from him.
Unless you want to join them, talk.
Oh,
He said
shit.
something about the steel mill.
That Sionis.
Threatening him with death is crazy.
It's Joker's mill now. Ain't no way you're getting in there.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Alfred, pull schematics on Sionis Industries steel mill. Joker's taken Sionis there. He's going to kill him.
I love that he from very early on decided that he needed to have the last word.
He's taken over Black Mask's operations and slaughtered the men who wouldn't turn. He's the one who hired the assassins.
And it must be he who ordered the bombing of the GCPD. Oh, dear Lord. Shouldn't you think about letting the police handle this one?
Not a chance. He's mine.
Look at all this battle damage to the cape. That's awesome. To the steel mill. Alfred, I need more metal for my suit. Damn it, cops. It would not be, but it certainly will not be the last. That other guy's not paying attention. Armored Boy is busy. Oh, that guy's out. No gun for you. Excuse you. Hold on. No. No guns for either of you guys. Damn. Get your shit together. Nice. Beautiful combo there. Is there a baby crying? Oh, it's a yeah, that's a fake baby for sure.
Saw the weirdest thing. Bunch of dudes all dressed up like they were going to a party, singing in the streets.
What do we got?
It's Christmas.
There's nothing here.
In this weather?
Woo! Holy shit!
Singing Christmas songs.
Who do we got?
Shiva.
Ah, Lady Shiva.
Trying to collect the bounty.
That's just a consolation prize, in case you fail the test.
Test? I don't have time for this.
On
Somewhere
Christmas?
in New Gotham, an innocent man is about to die. And we both know you won't allow that. So the question is, can you find him, Batman? Can you save him?
It's like an old teacher coming back to test him at like the worst possible time. Okay. Find the innocent man. Alright, where are we headed next? We need to go way... Well, let me go way back to the south side of town. Where's the, What's over in the industrial district? Okay, we just head straight east. Oh my god, you guys. Oh no, it's the bat. Oh no, what are we gonna do? There's only 3 of us. He takes on 20 of us at a time. What are we gonna do? Let's fight him anyway. You could have surrendered like that other guy did. That was pretty useful. I was really hoping I could still get that off. That would have been cool back to back. Nice. Damn.
I'm still standing.
You got way more punches off than you should have. Alright, I imagine we have to go around this building to get to the... We have to go way around to get to this damn industrial district, don't we? It is cool, though. It really demonstrates how big some of these buildings are. And it's like, yeah, naturally Batman probably couldn't get past the giant fucking bank right there without, like, a rocket-powered fucking grappling hook. So the solution is just to get a really strong grappling hook. Amusement Mile. Glide 26 miles total. Air marathon. Neat achievement. Alright. Gonna grab this one because it's right here and it's glowing. And we're gonna keep moving. Oh, I feel bad for these guys. Oh, you guys don't know about the... You guys don't know yet. They don't even know. They're still in their black mask outfits. Nobody told them. There's been a change in management. Why would I? Yeah, why would I go for a ground takedown then? I knew one of these guys would have been. What's up, Kano? How you doing? I'm not doing too bad, just recovering from a chest cold, trying my best. But if I'm notably speaking less, it's because I can feel the speaking coming from my chest as well, and it's not that fun. But I was never gonna let that stop me. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. You're all good.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a few whacks at the old boss myself.
Me neither.
Oh, this is probably supposed to be stealth, isn't
We can
it?
trust the new guy.
The guy who calls himself the Joker? Hell no. Can't trust him.
Ain't that the...
Good way to get started. How many we got? 4? Five, 6. Okay. Way more than I thought. Do I even need to take these guys on right now? Investigate the steel mill. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, I should have done that before they were inside of each other. Okay, they're turning back around. What the hell saw me? What on earth saw me at all? Was it the guy right below me? If so, that's insane. Hey, my friend got my friend to play Resident Evil for the first time. Yeah, how'd that go? Up and over. Let's try to I think this will refresh them. Hey, look, a little thing to hack while we're over here. Complicate. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I just did for sure. Entangle. Yep. See if we can get 3 for 3. Perplexity. Nice. I don't think I needed to move my fingers for that last one, though. He liked it, but made him play the 7th one, so he's constantly streaming. That's a great introduction, so I guess it's fair. You can't be mad at that. That's the one I think I'm most familiar with, gameplay-wise, as well. Get out of here! Damn! Kicked him so fucking hard he shot backwards. Dude, shin hit that metal at like 6 miles an hour. Alright, up and over to this next guard. He's gonna turn and look up the stairs here in a second. Right? Yep. Okay, so climb down makes noise. That we're here. He's gonna see the cape just sticking through the railing. There we go. That's how you do that. Remember, I used to think this game was just like the Telltale Batman game where you just choose dialogue options the whole time. Never knew it was actually gameplay of Batman Origins. See, when I was doing the Wii version on accident, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, I don't get why people... Fuck off, you did not. I was like, I don't know why people hype it up so much. But man, Origin's fucking good. The Telltale Batman games are really good too. I was saying the other day, I was out at lunch, and I was saying I would wish they had more Telltale series coming out, because I've already been at the point where I've played all the ones that have been out, or have like seen them all in like multiple times over. So I just got none to play through myself. And obviously Expanse, I need prior knowledge, so it's like, it's just the way it's set up. But man, Telltale fucking does a great job with their Batman games. I'm hoping they do another. Like I said, when they do great things when they change Harley Quinn, just in general. That made such a good flip on the formula for Telltale. She was such a refreshing character. Get me out of here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Those 3 Stooges are hanging close together. Oh, what the hell? Come on, Batman. You know what you're supposed to be angling to. Okay, now they're splitting up. Did you just choose to grapple onto the fucking railings instead of the gargoyle? Batman loves the gargoyle. I was about to say, there's no way I'm about to strike. He's gonna see through the stairs.
Got another one. I need somebody watching my back.
Okay, that guy ran off immediately.
Sorry, bro. I gotta get out of here.
They're just so glued together. They confirmed they're continuing the Walking Dead universe and making a new original game sometime soon. That'll be amazing. I'm actually super happy to hear that. Because Walking Dead was one of the ones I was referencing specifically, where it's like I've seen every single possible outcome for most of them, so I could never play it myself by the time I got my hands on it. I have my girlfriend starting season 3 soon. Oh shit, come on. He's right there! Okay, I was about to say, do the damn takedown. Of course he's gonna be immediately up on the set. Why is he grappling to anything but these little edges? It's not a gargoyle, so he's like, I can't stand on this. You're fucking joking. Thank you.
I thought our outfit had more muscle in this. Time to show the boss who the real fighters are. Everyone fan out so we can't slip between us.
What? What kind of idea is that? Out from right behind you, buddy. That's a shame. And the spine breaker. Oh, he didn't touch the bank.
The electromagnetic signal on electrocutioner's gloves. You can track him with your scanner now.
What? We're making this guy a big deal? Seriously.
Black Mask, and maybe the Joker too.
Right. Well, it's ready to go. Should you need it.
All right. What do we got here? I know these aren't viable. We have free flow focus already. What do we want now? We just got the. We have heat signature concealment, which is great. Double battering could be useful. I cannot see any of those being particularly useful. PA system disruptor. Multi-wheel wavelength saturating device can compromise various. Oh, we've already got that one. Okay. None of these are particularly speaking to me. So we're gonna work our way over here to quick silent takedown, I think. So double battering. Could have upped my armor. Hate that I have to play the Michonne season to platinum the game because she's so fucking boring. Literally refuse to platinum if they have to play as her. Yeah, I think they were relying a lot on people being fans like the TV show for that Michonne series, because it didn't entice me at all either. But I'm sure it has merit. It's just they probably didn't do as much fleshing out the character because they assumed everybody already had prior knowledge, which is not the best idea. I forgot that I was investigating the steel mill, not just beating everybody up and leaving. What was it? Their other side story though, what was it, like 352 days or whatever, 250 something days. That one was pretty good. I thought that was cool. They did a good job at like messing with, like playing with other people. It's hard to give you other characters be interested in this way. Like, I don't know. Dark Pictures is another company that was doing decent, and now they just kind of suck.
That's what I heard. Sounds like we'll be here all night.
Oh wait, is there only one guy with a gun?
Batman at the bank, but screwed it up. Yeah.
Oh, there's two up there.
Blow up the bank right on top of it.
Ooh. Going for the guy with the gun first. It's okay. I was gonna say the chances of me hitting that guy with a batarang is so low, but never zero. I love making these guys fly up in the air. They have the dumbest ragdoll physics in this game, but the rest of the combat is so solid. This is way better of a chance than that guy has. Holy shit, he got put down by batarangs just then. Oh, am I selected the double batarang? I haven't. There we go.
Second thoughts yet?
There's only one guy left. There's no need to multi-target. Oh. Who do you work for? Wayne Enterprises. Ooh, right in the armpit. That would suck. I'm a fan of the show, to be honest. I would have just preferred another season involving the main character. That's fair. I don't know. I can see their arguments for why they wouldn't want to do that as well.
I'll need to find the access code to unlock this door.
You think it was the bat?
Probably out for revenge after the boss tried to off him.
What do we got? Can I not open this? I'm pretty sure I can.
I'll need to find the access code to unlock this door.
Uh-oh. Well, he's got to have it, so how am I getting in this window? Oh, there's a door right there. Of course. Also, the Walking Dead TV show's canonically same universe, Telltale game, yeah. Glenn in this game and the same from Glenn from the show, yeah, absolutely. They even wanted a season dedicated to Clem joining Rick groups. That sounds terrible. That would have been a terrible idea. It's so interesting to see to hear what they were considering just because of the show's success. It would have been a very bad idea to mix the IPs. You risk alienating 2 sets of fans with that. Can I just walk on this? I can't. That's a fucking turret. And I can't toggle the disruptor yet. I can't toggle the smoke pellet either. Oh, I need to stand here first. Huh? Who else has a gun? Just that guy? No, they both have guns. Alright, here we go. Ready? Smoke pellet and multi-target.
Disappear? He turned into a puff of smoke.
He turned into a puff of smoke. Can you get down? Jeez, Batman.
Where'd you go?
Dude's hanging around like it's a fucking jungle gym.
Don't do this to me.
Nice. Gun, 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 gun. Working gun. There we go. Good stoppage. That's a gun. Damn! He was way ahead of me. Batman was like, I heard it. Ooh, wrong button, but it works. Now you're mine. Stay out of this. Stay out of this. Yes. I think they're both really good. I just don't think they should mix. Yeah, exactly. I think it's good enough having them in the same universe. Absolutely. The little bit in the little nice little Easter egg with having Glenn in the first episode is a great way to just establish what we're dealing with. But absolutely don't mix it beyond. You especially since there were plenty of people who did not like the show at the time that the game was out. I've never finished season 4, or I've never even started season 4. So once my girl gets through season 3 and starts season 4, that'll be my first time experiencing that season. So it'll be interesting.
It says here he had
Luckily, I've managed to avoid spoilers forever. They kind of would. People were kind of good about just not spoiling Telltale games, so I don't have to worry about that too much for the next couple of weeks. Yeah, I think we'll get to it in like a couple months.
These photos show him obtaining chemicals used in making explosives. If I find Sionis, he'll know what the Joker's planning.
I mean, I guess. But why? I know you just explained why, but like, you could just hunt Joker instead. Ah, this is before he knew Joker would monologue his entire plan, huh? Can't go out the glass? It's like old Batman 101. I love how things like, oh shit, got a fire. Way too late for that, my friend. Okay, what else?
Looking through Sionis' files, I found reference to a chemical similar to the compound you need for your glue grenade.
Glue
I
grenade.
tried to synthesize it in our lab. If it works, I'll have a prototype for you.
Dude, he had so many gadgets early on, and I feel like he reduced it to what absolutely worked.
The more I realize, there's something very different about him.
That is definitely one way to put it. That's it. Chemical. Some of these people have, I mean, to be fair, it's really realistic. Some people have the dumbest passwords.
What was that?
What was what? Is it supposed to be frozen in here? This is gonna take me to a fucking Riddler item, isn't it? If it takes me to a Riddler item, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh my god. I don't care. Stop making me find these. It's the bat! Ever hear about the Dead Rising 1 remake? Only ever played the first one, now they're remaking it. Not something I'm excited for, to be honest, but something I'll check out and give it a shot. I did not hear about that. Dead Rising came out when I was, like, not interested in zombies, I don't think. I was very young. Right? When did Dead Rising come out?
Knock
I might be thinking of Dead Island when I think too early, but I feel like Dead Rising was like Left 4 Dead was around that era too, right? Oh shit! What the? You can't walk over a simple platform, Batman? Ain't that a shame? Where's the guns? Nobody got a gun? Oh, this will be easy then. Alright, you're just gonna jump off the edge. There we go. Let's get to work. I was like, no more joke messing around trying to set something up. He would not play with it. The only thing with this game that I don't like is Batman just like hugs the floor that he's standing on like it's sacred ground. They were trying to overcorrect from Asylum's issue with you falling off all the time, and I think they made a terrible decision to go the wrong opposite direction. It just impedes your movement a bit. Unless it's literally exclusively me, but I feel like that's something other people would agree with. Oh, okay, I can quick detonate it. Somehow I figured out how to quick detonate it. We'll be doing that in the future now. You should not get a weapon too. You're just asking for too much. It's like he's a video game character. He does move like inhumanly fast in the Arkhamverse. Look at this. I love beating on these guys. Whole time Riddler only made you find all those because he was too nervous to ask in person. He'd like to play Twisted Metal online for PS2 during Diet Soda and even cooler for you. He definitely seems like the kind of guy who has a hard time making friends in that exact. What kind of armor, dog? Definitely seems like the kind of guy who would who just has a hard time making friends because he doesn't know how to talk to them. Let's go. But giving Riddlers was never the answer. I don't know what therapist told him that. Gotham therapy must be awful. Can I disrupt this man? Not disrupt. Can I concuss this man? I can. What a lot. I was about to say that's remote claw. Seriously? Give me the remote battering, damn it! Ah! There we go. Not remote, but like multi-battering. It just would not go to the corner with the D-pad. Nice. Damn it. This is his first time grabbing me. Okay. I was just gonna try to leave him for last. Damn it. Stop going towards him. Batman will either do exactly what I say or do the exact opposite. Never like a half measure. It's never like jump and don't glide down. It's just jump enough to or it's either don't jump at all or it's jump all the way off. I'm not gonna get this. I'm not gonna pull this off. No way. Oh yeah, I did. All right, my turn.
I'm gonna take my time with you.
Shit. Right. That inside combat, crazy. Oh, and he's done now. When there's no one to help defend you, Batman's got that one-on-one every time, unless you're Bane for some reason. To be fair, it was less convincing when Dark Knight Rises Bane did it. See, what the fuck was that, Batman? Pull it down. Oh, okay.
That's more like it.
That was cool. Am I missing something? Hear somebody. Where's that laughing?
I can use my evidence scanner to examine the body for clues.
I probably shouldn't have activated the elevator then.
No signs of assault. Huh. His system is shut down. Acute toxicity. He's been poisoned.
No, that's Ivy, huh? Damn, they're throwing out everybody. Here we go. Started pulling off his skin. No knives. Not quick enough reaction time, boys. Now there's only 3 of you. Pretty soon, or only one. Damn. Ow. Yeah, that was a bad spot to put myself, honestly. But I do want these guys out first. Give me one-on-one time with the big guy. Stop interrupting. There we go. Yes. It's always satisfying. Always satisfying. They didn't even touch the gun box. That guy ran right past the guns because he had a bat. He's like, no, that's enough. Can I get that? I can't. And I don't have the range upgrade on yet. Oh, you need to, like, complete Riddler challenges for the range upgrade or some shit, don't you? Narcotic. Ooh. Now that's an interesting tech. Drug lab.
They're holding Sionis in here somewhere.
What do you say, Joe? Should we let him out? Let me think.
There we go.
Did give us that raise he promised us. Oh, wait. No, he never did. That's right. How could I have done that? When I get out of here, I'm gonna kill them all.
It's one.
With my own hand.
Take my time here.
We got problems over
Shit. Okay, now we're good. Can I get to him before somebody else does?
Come on, get your sorry ass up. Look, it's him.
Nope, gotta run.
What?
How many left? 6? Really?
This spot's
That's a lot of guys. Oh, his jammer's working again? Tell me I gotta save 2 charges of this thing? Well, I don't need a disruptor to know that this guy's by himself. Wrong guy, but now he doesn't have a gun. As long as I know where he is. There's all 3 of them. Alright, one of them has a working gun. Or 2 of them have a working gun, one doesn't. I think the one that's walking away there doesn't. Oh, there's 4 of them. Shit. Can I?
Guess my nerves are getting to me.
I was about to say, can I do that? That disruptor guy is taking 2 explosives to the face.
Someone's looking for a beat.
Good night. That's another one down. We're flowing through these missions this time. Now that I have so much freedom to use my abilities. Three remain, huh? Got him. He'll be distracted. Whatever works. And of course he doesn't go to a gargoyle. Fucking Batman. Last guy? Yes, you are. Haha, like it was nothing. Backbreaker! This will never have karma. There will never be karma for me. Probably should have upgraded before I came in here. Well, that's interesting. Definitely something that you don't usually share with people. You usually cut them down before you run off on them.
You're waiting for something.
Joker just left him high and dry.
Get me out of this thing. Where's the Joker? Go to hell.
Wrong answer.
At least his suit still looks good even after all this bullshit. What is that? Oh, that is...
By my count, there are still
that was
9
cool.
more ribs I can break.
Do you think that'll make me talk? After what he's put me through, the torture, turned my men on me, stole from me, murdered my woman, he's my kill, not yours!
I can control your pacemaker remotely. You want to see what 250 beats
Jeez.
feels like?
You wouldn't.
That's actually insane. Would he have done it? That's the question. This will be a rough fight.
An empty promise from a fallen king. I know about the Joker.
Couple of freaks. You two deserve each other.
I don't think he's getting very far. This is why he was so well trained for Black Cat after all this shit.
What did you do to me?
Alright, drunk fight, let's go.
And in a few more minutes, your body will realize it.
Nah, I'm Batman.
That's it. Use your strength. With every effort, you hasten your end.
Nah, I'm Batman. You didn't account for that, did you? Scan a sample of Copperhead's poison.
Must scan the room for Copperhead's poison.
There we go.
Female perspiration. Copperhead came this way. All I need is 1 drop of poison.
The one on the pipe? There we go.
There. It's a powerful neurotoxin.
Alfred, synthesize an antidote fast.
Uploading
I'm coming down hard.
A neurotoxin. I need you to synthesize.
That actually hurt like crazy.
Your vitals are off the charts.
Felt
What happened? Never mind. Just get up to ground level so I can send in an airdrop. And after this, you're coming back here so I can have a look at you.
Reach the antidote drop point. Alright. Let's waddle our way out of this building. No, I fucking did it, Alfred. I tell you, I beat the shit out of that guy. I broke 2 of his ribs. I did. I did that, yep. And Joker and Penguin. Oh, fuck. It's like Scarecrow toxin, early stages.
I need
and
to
Joker and Penguin.
To ground level.
And Black Mask. Did I mention that I broke 2 of his ribs, Alfred? Man, Alfred, I did great. Man, Santa's gonna be so proud of me this Christmas.
I need to get back to ground level.
Alright, I was by this door. We'll be safe. Just gotta walk a little further.
Your father say, see you now, throwing away your family's hard-earned fortune on these frivolous nightly.
This is Batman was not nearly as resilient to toxins.
City's savior, you're a Wayne, and a spoiled, wasteful disappointment of a Wayne at that. Have you forgotten what your family name stands for? You disappoint me. You disappoint.
Ouch. I love that that's always how he views Alfred when he's having like a hallucination.
Please, someone.
She's fake, but I'm gonna have to dodge her anyway. That one's real. Oh no, never mind.
You could have saved me if you'd only come sooner. What were you doing?
Loeb, I promise you, it's a canon event. I can't change that.
Real hero would have saved me.
I cannot change that, Loeb. There is nothing I can do about that. I cannot help you. Listen, there is a better man with better hair and a better mustache who was destined to be commissioner. You just had to be caught in the crossfire.
How many more must perish before you realize?
Jeez.
You're a curse upon this city, a plague on all of Gotham.
And shit, they do the one thing that I've always known with Joker Doxin, it always looks like it fucking hurts like crazy.
Still be alive.
Like it looks like that shit hurts with all the wrinkles. We're back on ground level. Alfred, I did it. I took the elevator, Alfred. Oh, come on. I'm still the best at combat, Alfred. I know they're my hallucinations, so I can choose when they hit me or not, but... damn it, I'm the best. I'll shoot back. Oh, never mind. Come on, Bruce, you got this. Or don't lock in. See what happens. Maybe see this one through. It is just imagination, right? We'll see. We'll see about that. Oh,
How will you defeat the phantoms of your mind?
Same way I defeat every thug. By counterpunching. Oh, they gave me all my gadgets? It's just, I've always wondered what would happen if I could use it. I'm glad they give me access to everything. It's not necessary at all, but it's just fun. Oh, she's got knives on her hands. Alright, noted. Oh, she's got a boss meter. I didn't even realize. I thought I was just fighting to fight. No, come on. Dodging the batarangs is cheating. This is my imagination. Nice.
My venom needs more time.
Is that common? That's what I thought. Alright. Do you think Bruce would have it? Do you think late stage Bruce Wayne has any effects of recreational drug? Like with all the fear toxin and shit he's inhaled over the years, do you think they do anything to him? Like any of them? Like this dude has to be immune to most hallucinogens by this point, by late game point. Come like Arkham Knight. Holy shit, okay. Ooh. No, I got this. Woo! Look at him go. There we go. Ooh. Damn. Imagine your fucking elbow popped out of socket. Mid-combat. Multiple times. Alright, got low health, but we got this. So does she. 2 lefts and a right. Let's go. Ow. I feel like those are inevitable. I gotta be on point with all of my dodges here. Ooh. Good. Shit, dodge. Woo.
This is a fight you can.
Ooh. I'm like one. Yeah. Okay, I was about to say I'm 1 hit away from death. Damn. Close.
Lo siento, Batman, pero mi veneno es la muerte. Now, sleep.
No, she got my ass. That's crazy. I know how to dodge her now. It's just I did not have a good set of health to begin with. Here we go. You and me, Copperhead. Let's dance.
Venom.
Ooh. Yeah, look at all that extra armor I had too that just faded away over time. I did not know what I was dodging at first. Ooh. There you go. Yeah, they make you a knife expert by the end of this. That doesn't detonate anymore. There we go. Figured it out. What? I definitely hit counter. Oh, it's her. That's why. I have to make sure I get all the clones first. Naruto rules. Let's go. What the hell am I standing there for? Okay, cool. It's gonna draw my attention too much throughout this fight. I can sometimes detonate it, sometimes can't. I'm not sure what it is, but... Jeez, alright. Just gonna fight the fight here. Ah, it's the random knife bits I gotta watch out for, man. I'm gonna die in this one too, yep. Damn. This fight's gonna be a little rough here. Hold on. I think we got it.
Now
though.
that you've been dealt with.
Alright, here we go. Alright, this time for real. Okay, nice. Whew. Excellent. We're just straight hands this time, no gadgets. Thrower. Damn. I don't know if that counts, but alright. And done. Oh, right, her. Nice. All right, here we go. Let's start it.
It won't be long now. I am impressed you've lasted. Your efforts only.
Woo! I can feel the hits just gradually increasing. How the hell did I get so far the first time? Was it because I was using gadgets? Was that smoke grenade actually useful? Ooh. Damn, there's so many of them. Well, okay, I held triangle on both of those in a way. All right. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, I swear.
Been dealt with.
These boss fights are actually surprisingly tough. But this one doesn't really have like a dance to it. It's really just like a combat challenge. Which is great if you were somebody who did all the combat trials, but fuck, man. We're here to see these stories progress. Oh, it's her. Okay. Got you. So I just have to find her. All right.
I will indulge you a few moments longer.
Now I'm understanding what we're going for here. Changes the game completely. Ooh. I can see you. All right. Ooh. She's right there too. Different story now. Ooh, okay, hold on. I can't get too focused though. I lost her. I don't know where she's at. She's one of these two, I think. There she is. Woo. There she is. Woo! That's not her, but I thought it was for a second. There she is. Excellent. Nice. All right. Brought her back down to low. All right, gotta dodge that line attack now.
Right here, cabrón.
Ooh, right, nice. Ah, fuck. Do I have to counter that? She's not even one of the options.
No more
Nope, cannot counter. I can confirm countering is not the option there. Damn. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, all right. All right. We know what we have to do now. We focus her and we ignore the crowd. I mean, we dodge the crowd, but we know what we're doing. We were wasting time just standing there taking out the whole crowd one by one. Alright. Nice. Ow. Okay, good. Nice. Immediately into the second phase.
Their body cannot survive without the brain.
It's gonna be over here. Ooh. It's her. Yep. Nope, wrong one. Damn. Her in the back. No. Ah. It's her. Yep. Found her eventually. Ow, 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 ow. Woo. Gotta just counter occasionally, make sure everything's good. Yep. And I've lost her again. Found her again. Woo. Wow, so many fucking... There she is. Why the fuck? Her little dodge combo can get them on me, which is annoying. Alright. I'm already low health, but I'm gonna do what I can. It's just 3 phases. I got this. Oh, nope. This is gonna get me killed. See, what the fuck is that? You get held in the throat and then double shot. That's fucking bullshit, dog. It's just don't get that low health in the beginning, I guess. Or to begin with, rather. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Ah.
You think that will help? I expect.
Ooh. All right. Nice. Ooh. Come here. Get in here. What the fuck? It didn't let me punch. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Ooh. Here we go. It's her behind me. Nope. There she is.
Try again.
It's her. I found her. Ooh. Nope. Damn, they just... Okay, I keep thinking I have it. That's her. That one right there. Yep. Nope. Nice. Up and over. Ooh, ow, okay. Gotta be careful.
Keep fighting.
Fuck, bro, I hate knives, dude.
Watch me.
I'm not gonna survive this. It's not gonna happen. Watch. Found her. Okay, it was the one who wasn't trying to attack. Nope. What the hell? Alright, back to the 3rd phase again, with 1 sliver of health. Oh, brother. There we go. Probably only have to do it 2. We'll probably only have to do it 3 times as well. That's the worst part. Here we go. Woo! Alright, don't get thrown. That's all it is. Don't get thrown. Again? Yep. Oh, I dodged right into it, but we got lucky. Oh boy. One more? If it ain't rule of 3, it's a rule of 5, right? Yep. Woo! Right there. That was tough. there we go. Much better.
You think you're cured? My poison is still in your veins and it will remain there as long as
Now
you live,
adjusted.
which won't be very long.
We'll see about that. Jeez! Damn, that was...
You think these ties will hold me?
Maybe not. I'd like to see you get out of this.
I know where he is. The Joker.
Sure you
Tell
do.
me.
He's called a meeting. All the assassins will be there. When you set me free, I'll tell you where.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Why? I can tell you the location.
Don't need you to. Hell yeah. And that's Copperhead
Send
down.
GCPD an anonymous tip. Tell them to look inside the shipping containers at the steel mill.
Does that mean you've dealt with Copperhead, sir?
Yes, and I'm about to deal with the Joker.
I don't think that's wise after what you've just been through. You should come back here for medical.
I know, he's been taking on everything. This is like Long Halloween, but
A
Christmas.
powerful electromagnetic signal which I can follow with my scanner. He'll lead me right to the Joker. But I need to get out of the steel mill first.
Of course, there's someone in the way of me getting out of here.
We wait for the guys to show up and pay for this stuff.
Hey, knife guy. Let's put you down now. Hey, guy going for the gun. Let's put you down.
You're mad. Hit me for bad enough.
Nice. It's fun to actually make use of these gadgets now. I feel like I can actually incorporate them into the flow. Oh. Just gonna detonate the area right next to the where Copperhead's stored. There you go.
Sir?
I'm uploading a chemical sample. I need you to run a scan of the city. Look for high concentrations of the compound. Find the source, and I can shut it down.
Where's the exit? Oh, it's right there.
I'll alert you as soon as I've found something.
6 black mask drug stashes. Okay, cool. Now we have side quests on the map. That's cool. Alright, I think it's going to make us head somewhere pretty far next time. We're going to go crash a meeting.
I'm not picking up electrocutioner's signal yet. I'll need to get to higher ground. The central pillar on Pioneer Bridge should do.
Sounds good. Alright, well, we know where we're headed next, but this is going to be where we're going to stop for this bit of our stream today. Anybody, I guess I'm going to allow me to end the video first. Let me go away from that sniper really quickly. And then we'll be moving on. Nice. Alright. Whew. Well, we took down another boss, and we've made it a little bit farther in Arkham Origins. I've been enjoying the game a lot. It's been genuinely really, like, fun to do the combat. I see what people are saying when they say the combat flows really nicely in this game. I feel like I have so much more freedom to use gadgets mid-fight and stuff as well. It just feels really good. And even when the bosses feel a little challenging, it's surprisingly enjoyable to figure it out. Like, I said that there was no dance to that last boss fight, and then I really realized what the issue was, and I just wasn't focusing her. I was focusing on everybody. And so it was just a matter of figuring it out. I like that. They do a great job, and they've been doing a great job. So hopefully they keep it up, and they keep impressing me throughout the game. I guess we'll go ahead and continue it next Friday. Next Friday, 5:30 to 9:30 PST, as always. And without further ado, thank you to everybody who's watching the video. I'll see you guys real soon, and peace. But for everybody on the stream, we are going to be going ahead and taking our break and moving to our halfway point. So let me go ahead and give us a quick exit. All right. And that is us onto our little break here. I'm gonna go ahead and run and grab myself another drink, get everything all refreshed. I advise you to do the same. And then we'll be going jumping into the stream, which, like I said before, we're gonna be doing something completely different. So if you were here and you were here for the Batman, you loved that, you enjoyed that, this is gonna be a little different vibe. But if you're here for Power World and you liked that way back when, we should have no problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything all changed over. And I will be back in very, very shortly. I don't need to do this right now, but I'll be back very shortly. All right, we are back. So we probably a shorter break than usual. I didn't really actually have to grab much. We are gonna go ahead and get ourselves jumped into this. So I've gotten a lot of recommendations to check out Palia from from more than one person, which is interesting. My girl loves it. She's over in there, probably playing it right now, actually. And so I think that from what I've seen, the game has a huge grip on the cozy community that was left kind of left to the side, left by the wayside by Nintendo when Animal Crossing kind of just threw everything off to the side and said, "Fuck it, that's what you've got to work with." Since then, we've seen people try to like reach out to we've seen a lot of hybrid games where like the cozy gameplay has been kind of the secondary focus, which is like pulling from a lot of our survival games where a lot of people just do building as a secondary thing. And so we've had games like Slime Rancher. We've played Stardew before. We've done a lot of different things where we've jumped around from cozy game to cozy game, stuff like that. It's just cool to check it out and see what's going on. We loved Pal World, and that's honestly as close as you could get with a survival game to like a cozy game as well. So we're gonna go ahead and give this one a try because it is free to play. Anybody who is interested in checking it out, you can check it out. It's free to play on every single platform, I believe, including Nintendo Switch. So go ahead and give it a try. It's completely harmless. Go ahead and check it out. It's pretty small file size as well, which was surprising. So I'm gonna go ahead and load this up now and make sure that it is on the screen before we move anywhere. Are we good? Make sure this is refocused. Hi. All right. Yep, I think we've got it. I just need to make sure that this is focused on. At the screen that you're supposed to be showing. Oh, the game has crashed. Oh, that's interesting. I did not expect that one. All right, no worries. Well, this should do it this time. I think it was just because I was clicking out of it while it was loading up. Most games do not like that anymore. There we go. Settings have been upgraded to recommended values. Please restart. Okay. I guess we'll start the game one more time. That's fine. It's fine. I imagine it should. Is it gonna? It should queue me for all high or all ultra, something like that. I don't think. And then the question remains: do we want the music on in the background? Do we want to keep the stream music, or is the game music gonna be enough? We'll have to see. I'll probably turn off the stream music just for the start when we get the game going, and then we'll see from there. Why the hell is that launching on the right side? There we go. Alright, here we are. Took us a second, but here we are. Link, we'll go ahead and do that later. Alright. Give me 1 second here. You can definitely still see that, but that's not the point. Alright, give me 1 moment. All right, I wanted to make sure I got my referral code first, so we're gonna go ahead and pick that up so I don't make that mistake. I've got it through Discord right now. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Okay, I'm gonna try this first. I love when these, okay. I love when these games try to get in the way, like when every damn thing I'm running has to be the main attention. Otherwise, nothing's allowed to work. Okay, we're gonna close out of this game for just a second if it's gonna be a little temperamental about things. Alright, I'll click the link. I can't copy the fucking information. I wanted to just paste it right into that little thing there, but Discord does not let you copy links, apparently. Alright, so bear with me for a second. I imagine no music's playing, right? So let me get this going for just a sec. There we go. All I had to do was fucking close the... Yeah, of course. All I had to do was close the fucking... Why wouldn't I? Just close the game. There we go. Problem solved. That's so stupid. I don't know what it is about games nowadays, but the like the need to be the main focus while running other things is insane. Like the asset eat up that these games are allowed to get away with all of a sudden is not cool. I'm not cool with it. Shit makes navigating my fucking browser so impossible. And my browser's already moderately usable, like compared to Opera GX. Or sorry, I have Opera GX. Compared to fucking normal Chrome, I already move way better than most others. So it's like there is a, like it was that slow that's a problem. When the game's eating up that much of my fucking RAM and I have 32 gigs in here. Cool. All right, that has done it. For the most part, right? We all good? Yep. Nice. Okay. Awesome. All of that information is done, and we are good to go ahead and check this out now. Took us a second, but damn, now we're good to go. Alright. There we go. Accounts linked. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna make sure I look through this stuff just so I know what we're dealing with. Black market. Interesting. Premium store. Oh, okay, so black market's normal. Premium store is the one that we're thinking about. Okay. Only showed new announcements. That's fine. Photo sensitivity warning. Oh wow, they're yeah, that makes sense. They're doing their best to establish.
Now, where should I start?
Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Gonna hit us with some exposition early on. My mistake. It's a Pokemon style, like a shoes thing. Nice. Oh wow. Okay, character creation is gonna slow me down a bit. We're gonna be here for a second. I'm gonna try to do it decently fast.
Hey.
What am I gonna pick here?
Oh.
Probably that one. It doesn't sound like I feel like I get tired of hearing this one. All right. Okay, so it's not super detailed character customization. That's cool. I was worried for a minute there. What do we have to choose from here? I feel like this is always the closest we can come to what I've got going on. No, because that doesn't quite do it either. I'm not even a big fan of this haircut because like it goes all the way around the back, but it's the closest that we can get. Okay. Right. No need for any facial hair. I mean, I've got some facial hair going on right now. I need to shave again, but I prefer to shave constantly. So let's see what we got going on here. Outfit color? Oh, okay, cool. So we're just rocking an outfit off the bat. Which of these outfits looks sensible? Simple linen. Ah, no, we're not gonna rock that. If it wasn't fucking jeans on every outfit, maybe. Oh, this is tops. This is tops. That's specifically why. I just don't really wear a shirt around unless I'm streaming, so it's like I'm more inclined to pick one of the lighter options. This outfit could work. Let's see what the bottoms look like though. That's the more important part. All these damn trousers, what the hell? Here we go. This is as close as we're gonna get. Okay, definitely an issue with the top now. Okay, that's way too fucking simple. That linen robe's low-key not a bad idea. I might be able to fuck with this. Maybe. Maybe. T-shirt's not gonna do it for me. T-shirt's not gonna do it. We're not rocking that. Absolutely not happening. Absolutely not. Let's see. Make sure my damn playback is on the right thing, because I feel like it's struggling to get the... There we go. It's been struggling to keep up with actual chat. I think it can't connect to chat because the app needs an update. Hold on. Should have just updated the app to begin with. There we go. I swear it's such a nightmare to get this going. Oh, try kick. No, stop it. Stop that. What the fuck is this? What the hell? They'll just name an app anything now, won't they? Hold on. Very odd. Okay, anyways. Let me make sure I'm opening it proper. Awesome. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I was just worried about the playback being all fucked up. Everything seems to be working good now. Okay. Let's finish this outfit. I think we're gonna have to change the bottoms. Bottoms can't be. We're not gonna rock green, unfortunately. This black and blue works. This doesn't suck. I think this works. This could work. What is that? Outdoorsy? Yeah. Simply stitched. Could do. Cozy quilt doesn't actually suck that bad either, but no, I think we'll go with this. I think we'll rock this. Can kind of work with that. And then what do we got here? Is it just skin? Oh, makeup all in general. Okay, cool. We're good to go. Is it necessary? How big of a difference does it make on the character? Funnily enough, it doesn't actually make a huge difference on the character at all, except for like the edge, like the wings of it. So, is that good? You can use the mirror and just change your appearance later. Sounds good. Hell, all right. And nickname, we'll rock that. I think that's fine. Name already. Oh, okay. It's based on your actual character. Oh, your actual character's full name. Huh. How would I turn that acronym into a last name? All right. No, to protect your privacy. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. What are we gonna? I suck at. They should have a roller for this then, if they want to make it so specific. I'm gonna use a random roller probably. Let me see what we got here. All right, let's just pull like the edgiest thing I can think of. That'll work. Work with it. Yep. There's no way someone else has picked that name. There's no way someone beat me to that. Okay. Okay. Huh. See, like, the example is a terrible example. Full ass name, full ass legal ass name. I love how we'll sit here for 5 minutes on this. Okay. I'm just gonna use we're just gonna use the same name we use for everything, I guess. Cannot contain special characters, huh? Except space, dash, apostrophe, and period. There we go. Sure, that works.
Time for you to go out into the world.
Something, man. I think back in the day, whatever game, there used to be a game where I used to have to, where once you used it once on your account, even if you deleted the character, you just could not use that name again. So I used to have to just throw endless attachments onto my usernames. So there's a couple of like versions of my username out there for certain things with like an X attached to it, or like an X at the beginning or some shit. Like, I think EA fucked up my account once, so one of them, to play one, like, Battlefront, I think, specifically, I had, like, a X at the end. Ooh, we got a cutscene. Time for me to lock you. Pretty fire statue. Okay. Art style is not unlike Paladins. That was my first thought when I saw the robot just now. But like if Paladins had modern graphics for everything else, because the terrain and everything is much better. That's how I wake up every morning. It's really obnoxious for like the people whose windows are adjacent to my house, but like, you know, it's a lot of purple light every day. You know, I hate it, but it's gotta be done. I'm glad they translated that to the game so effectively. It's hard to describe it to people.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
What do we got? Okay, so half voice actors. We're doing like a point text. Let's see. Honestly, I have no idea what does. Okay, hold on. So does it matter? Does it matter what I pick here? Water, earth, fire, air. Does this pick an element? Well, actually, this one does work with me anyways. So I guess even if I did pick it based on personality alone, I think this would work for me fine. Let's go. I'm here. Humans remember, so this is kind of a big deal. Interesting. Okay, what do we got here? What is this? Nervous about getting to know you. What is this? Help you myself, but I'm working on something here. I'm this close to figuring it out. I'm assuming that's friendship meter and relationship meter. I'm so caught off guard, like in Stardew, where you have the hearts that you have to build up before they'll actually talk to you or let you into their house. I was so caught off guard. Should I read this shit out? Or you guys can fucking read, right? Hold on, let me move my camera back up to the... Actually, we'll find out in a second if I need to move it up to the top left. So caught off guard, I forgot to introduce myself. This is Gina, apprentice scholar. Let's see what we got going on. Gina, this is research assistant Hecla. He is already a much better character than anybody else I've been shown today. Be sure to ask her if you have any questions. I'm gonna get back to the grind. Sounds good. I'm all for the robot. That's what matters. Okay, something needs to be adjusted here. Hold on. Where is... For starters, I need my mouse over here. Where's sensitivity? Where's mouse sensitivity? It's gonna be in the mouse settings, wouldn't it? It would be in the fucking mouse settings, wouldn't it? Why would aim and camera sensitivity be different? What? Who does that? What? There we go. That feels normal. Oh, it's that kind of movement. Okay, hold on. So does momentum change when you're... Okay. Alright, cool. I thought I saw somebody doing something like that. I think I can work with that. I can make some... Okay. And now I'm going to be trying that everywhere we go. Let's see what we got going on. Hello, human. You know, any questions about your spontaneous emergence? Your presence heralds much change in the world. Okay, so do these matter? Do these little symbols make a difference? Do I need to pay attention to that? Or should I just pick based on how I'd respond? Are we playing... Is there a metagame to this dialogue? Is there a metagame to the dialogue here? Or is it just... Are they just decorating them nicely? Because I'm noticing there's no fire here. So, I'm assuming they would just... I'm assuming that there's got to be some reason that these logos are here. Or these, icons are next to the chat. Present heralds must change in the world. What am I? Who are you? And why was your friend so freaked out? I think... No matter what, I don't give a fuck what again, it's fine. I'm gonna pick the same answer both ways. I think I'm gonna vet it both ways and see which one works better for me. I'm Hecla. Is my duty aid and protect the young scholar known as Gina. I stumbled upon you during routine excavation of the ruins of an ancient human city. Comes a great surprise. I, on the other hand, found it inevitable because everybody, there's been like 1,000 humans popping up. This game's really popular all of a sudden. We did not expect it. You were bound to return one day. Why not today? Hell yeah, that was uncomfortably close, I'd imagine. Find Ashura in Kilima. Alright, we got distance to cover then. Yeah, this is where we're headed. This is gonna be so... This is either... Okay, hold on. I need to see, does it... What was that? Sorry, I thought the game just tried to... Oh, the game just went online is what just happened. The game jumped from offline to online just now. Walk, run, or jump onto climbable surfaces. Alright, got the Genshin stamina bar. I call it the Genshin stamina bar, but I know for a fact it's in, people would refer to it as the Breath of the Wild stamina bar, huh? I just have not touched Breath of the Wild. Damn, that was an early title drop. The town gives me like Precursor Legacy vibes, which is kind of cool. Alright, using your compass. Bar top screen compass, use navigate. Yep, I played Fortnite, man. I know what I'm doing. Is it lagging on screen too? Is that something I need to fix? Is that a setting issue on my end? .3D resolution, 85%. That's a little... Seems a little rude. Okay. So, I'm thinking... Fuck it. Run it at full and we'll just see if we can handle it. It might just be loading assets for the first time. Ashura. Hi there. Always good to see a new face in the village, even though a lot of them look very similar. Welcome to Kilima. I'm sure this is quite a lot to take in. Innkeeper of Ormu's Horn. Unfortunately, there isn't any room at the inn right now. Yeah, we've got an influx of players, I bet. We do have some old plots where you can control yourself. What do you say? Want to take great out? Okay, again, here we go again with the elements. See again. So do these mean anything? Because the Earth one is listed as I'm not the camping type. So this is like the exact opposite of what you'd expect for this. Not lagging for me? Okay, cool. As long as the gameplay's not doing any staggering, that's what I'm worried about. Not the camping type? That's... I see, part of me wants to... It's either between this one because of the Earth symbol, or this one because that's the practical answer. Fuck it. Glad I have a place to sleep. I want someone to set me up with a place to sleep and something to eat if I materialize out of nowhere. Why would I not do the same for you? So let's see how to build a tent. You're gonna need to collect some materials. Got an axe here for you, but you have to talk to our resident miner, Hodari. Luckily for you, he's checking out the plots for now, so why don't we head over so you can meet him? Okay. Here we are. Is it an instance change? Is that why they needed to load? Okay, cool. Got this kind of Stardew Valley similar setup here. You know, actually, this clothing's giving me a lot of Precursor Legacy vibes too. Can I get his outfit? Was that an option? I missed that. I think the goggles.
Not a lot of folks come around these parts.
Something coming, a lot of trash left. Hidori Pavel of Pavel Mining. Gotcha. Am I in the right place? I mean, I guess, but interesting. All right. Sure, sent me for a pickaxe. Honestly, you can tell me where the fuck you got the goggles, because I think the goggles are what's making the goggles and the belts are what's making the outfits. It's Kingdom Hearts all over again. Am I in the right place? Got you an axe already. Always good to have the right tool for the right job. Use them both to clear debris. Cool. Okay. Cool. So they're just giving me items individually. Here we go. Okay. One, the other. Can I not hack-key these? I imagine I can, but there's no point, huh? Because that's what this whole radial thing is for. Interesting. Good way to keep it out of the damn hotbar, which is smart. That was an issue I was struggling with when I was touching Stardew. So a new item, ancient thing. Various activities in Palia will reward you with loot, which will go into your backpack. Let's open the inventory screen and see more details about what you got by pressing I. Okay. Here we are. I think I've also noticed with this flickering, I think it might be the backlight on the monitor. Which, if that's the case, I think that might be more fixable than the display port. I just have to look into it. You can also see your gold, renown, and Palia coin balances here. Next, we'll check out the quest pouch and see if there's any little new battery you just found. Toggles whether or not it's shown in the HUD. Let's see. Can you get out of the way? Okay, it's time to prep place for yourself. You need to clean it up a bit. Remove some debris. Okay, sounds good. Pretty simple. Off to a pretty simple start. I imagine it'll start to get rolling here after it teaches you the basics. I do think it's interesting, the first thing I'm noting is that it takes more than one hit to break shit, and I feel like that's an immediate change from Stardew, where I think the focus was more on just doing it to do it. I think here they want you to put in effort. I'm not sure whether I prefer that or not. It feels more survival-y. But we established when we were doing Pal World, the survival aspect of the game is not usually my personal favorite part. There usually has to be something else attached to it to make it really worth it. There we go. Okay, that time I held it and it worked. Okay. What do we got here? Mountain World. Hey, bud.
What is it?
Still lots to do. It is a start. Found this weird thing. A lot of strange things in the mines. If you found it, so keep it. Your plot, after all. Got other plots to inspect. There should be a space. Drop this work table down. Suggest you focus on getting a roof over your head and a place to keep your things before you go about glowing tubes. Bye. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. You can use the craft to stick with this. Place it on the plot now. I am more with Q and E. Interesting. Okay. That's definitely a different way to go about it. Craft a wooden storage chest and plate the storage chest. Huh? I need a little bit more wood. Really? A birch tree is too much. Is birch a rather strong wood in real life? I always imagined it to be a bit of a bitch-made wood, considering how small those trees are. I've been in a birch forest in real life, and even then, they're super skinny trees, so unless they're like a super strong wood, I'd be surprised. Then again, bamboo is super strong, and it's actually pretty thin, so could be a case. That should be enough. All right. Interesting. We'll put it down right here for now. Hello. Oh, I have to click it, left click to select it first. Gotcha. All right. Craft a tent at the workbench and place the tent. What do we got? A little bit more wood. Essentially, we're just gonna clear all the trees out of this field real quick. I feel like there's no point not to. Everyone that I can hit, actually. We'll see if this tiny birch tree counts. Nope, tiny birch tree's fine. So it's literally just the size of the tree. Alright. I will say though, if we're comparing like color palette between like this and Power World, which is like the most recent other survival game I've played with this kind of like art style area, I think this one has a more pleasant look in that like it's softer color wise, so you can probably stare at it for much longer, whereas with Power World it's very bright and vibrant, and I don't know if that's specifically the PAL's fault. I don't think it is. I think a lot of the textures are very bright, and some of that can be a little exhausting after a while. Which is like not something you'd notice unless you really thought about it or really played games a lot, to the point where you'll notice when like that drains your energy. Alright, everything's coming out of the front area for now. I can do this back half in a second. Alright. That should be enough to do these next few things there. Okay, yes. Tent is good. I assume there's going to be like a higher level crafting table to make that faster. Alright, where do we want this? Damn, this shit's big. Okay. Never mind. I was absolutely right to go about, I was absolutely right to clear this shit out. Is the meter under my name my energy for the day? Or like awakeness, I guess would be this, is what they're trying to show. So I guess, yeah, it is an energy meter. Looks like I should be able to clear this out though. Level 2. To level up a skill, you earn medals to spend in the skill shop. Skill shop. Track levels, medal earned. Oh, down here. Got you, and each respective skill has their shop. Okay. I think that makes sense. Gift for you, gifts for you, gifts for you. Ooh, okay. What's this guy? And this guy. That's cool. We'll worry about that in just a second. What was I doing? No, I'm clearing this out real quick. We'll worry about taking a look at all the extra stuff in just a sec. I'll look over what individual skill we have to upgrade here in just a sec. Looks like our woodcutting can be going up pretty quickly. I was a little too young to like fully be on the RuneScape wave, but I did play old school RuneScape a little bit, and I think it was my woodcutting and my sword fighting that were like no, it wasn't even sword fighting. I leveled up a bit much at that little in the tutorial zone where you fight the rats. I like sat there and spent like way too long trying to level up, assuming it would make things easier down the line. I don't think I ever really did. I think it was just the number was slightly larger. Maybe a fight or two were easier. Who knows? But woodcutting was something I could just sit there and do. Like, and it was close by. Beyond that, there was nothing else had too much time to get super interested in, especially because again, when I was thinking about MMO reviews, the new RuneScape had come out, and so I checked that out, and then it wasn't very good, and that put me off. Not that it wasn't very good, it's just it wasn't anything like what I was used to, and I think that's what everybody says. Was it RuneScape 3? Was that what it was? Which, like, I swear there was no RuneScape 2. I think the 3 was for 3D. I'm not saying that to say that this is what it reminded me of, just hitting tree after tree for a while. There we go. Completely cleared off area. Very important goods arrived by mail. Do I have a mailbox? I do. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. There we go. That Majora's Mask, like, daytime change thing used to scare the shit out of me. And the scene when it would like, when it was like, oh, time's up, especially since I didn't know how to leave the first fucking town until, like, I had to come back and play it, like, years later to even get out of the town in general. Man. That essential game over screen was terrifying. I know I'm pushing it with energy, but there's only like 5 more rocks. There we go. Now it's nice and clear. Except for these 2 big trees. But it's fine, they had personality for now. For now, they can live. That's a pickaxe. Let's go ahead and swap that. Yep. Cool, just enough energy to clear the whole thing if I wanted to, which is nice. I'm glad they did that. There we go. Alright. Now we can place this tent. Kind of want way more front yard than backyard here. Let's... There we go. That's perfect. Exact amount I wanted back there. Okay. Talk to Ani when he visits. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Any cool bugs?
Oh, good. You haven't left yet. Delilah told me there was another new human in town, and here you are. Another? I ran all the way from the farm to here. What are these guys, by the way? She wanted you to have the housewarming gift, fresh dairy from the Daya family farm. Welcome to the Killing. And I wanted you to have your new mail. Amoni and I handle deliveries around here twice a day, every day. Rain or shine, 6 in the morning, 6 at night. So I think it's safe to say my job is about to get a lot more interesting. You like getting mail? You look like someone who would like getting mail. I absolutely... Looks would be deceiving. I fucking hate mail. It can be done electronically. Everything that needs to be sent can be sent electronically. There's no fucking need for paper mail. It's just, especially if you're trying to reach me. If you're trying to reach me with paper mail, there's no fucking reason. You're not getting a response. It's not happening. There's so many responses that took me years to get back out, or like almost a year to get back out. I still have a couple of letters I still have to send out that I haven't yet, because mail sucks, doc. It's stupid. It's not stupid in the sense that, like, I don't know, I'm not super passionate about it, but like, it's definitely not something I'm throwing on my day-to-day. Maybe you're right, man. You change your mind. Come on, go check it out. It's your first mail delivery ever. Yeah, thanks, man. Been informed by Gina, you emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is powerful news, wonderful news. Happy day of misbirthing to you, new human. Other humans call me Einar. Share your joy of fishing. Fishing rod. Thank you, buddy. Hassium. Whom it may concern, City Hall requires I send these letters to new residents. You'll find a bow and a set of arrows in the attached package. City Hall, could you imagine getting mailed a gun and the letter just says, like, City Hall requires that I have to send this to you. I don't really want to, but here. I don't know you, but here, take it. City also requires me to tell you that I am available to tutor you in their use. Why is he written it like I am obligated to do this? Like, this is court-ordered service. During work hours, you can find me in Kilma Village. This is not an invitation to waste my time. I'm busy. No, I get it, though. That's how I would be, so. Sure, Deerbeck, looks like you've been improving your foraging skills. Why don't you stop by the inn later? Teach you how to build a sawmill. Okay. Cool, that'll do it. Ammo pouch. Cool. They've done a lot in terms of trying to avoid the quality of life issues that you have with, like, because you're always going to need to have these in your inventory. Okay. Fishing, cooking, gardening, mining, hunting, bug catching, foraging, and furniture making. Okay, this one was definitely the one that threw me off here. Furniture making. Yeah, see here we go. You have exhibited traits associated with the Earth personality type. See, this is what I'm talking about. This does have something going on. So I should pick it based on what I would say, which is what I've been doing, luckily. So we're good. It just so happens that they've been aligning very well. So they've been doing a good job. Let's see. What do we got here? Damn, where am I? Fuck am I? I'm up here? Nope, that's where they are. Where am I? I feel like I zoomed out farther just now. Like I feel like I was zoomed out farther before I messed with that scroll wheel. Okay, I assume right here is when I come back into the area, right? Past the falls, maybe?
Hi, hi, hi! Yeah!
So how do you settle in? The plot's huge. I heard you can find some pretty cool stuff in the dirt. Dad found an old copper arrowhead on our yard, but all I ever seem to find are rocks. I found a strange artifact. Yep, that's fine. Oh wow, what does it do? No idea. Gina might know. She'll be hanging around in the ruins to see if she finds something. As before, almost forgotten all the excitement. Brought a present for you. Thanks, bud. Bug Scout's official belt and a set of smoke bombs too. I'm officially a member of Kilma's Best and only bug catching club. Gotta run now, but if you stop by later, I'll show you some tips on how to use them. Okay. Sure, man. I think that'll be my lowest skill. Something tells me. You know, everyone's waiting to meet you. Come on, I'll race you out. You're gonna fucking lose. Well, dude didn't even go for... Oh, what the fuck? He gave me a head start. Dude's the Flash. He humiliated me right there. All right, let's see. Welcome from the developer. So after you see you, we started singling 6 in order to create new worlds, deep in players' lives. Hope Palia lives up to that to you. New startup studio. We're starting to find. Yes, again, another indie studio that's doing really solid this year, which is great for them. Can't live with players without can't live without players like you giving it a chance. If you like what we're trying to create, support Palia further. The biggest thing you can do is possibly somebody tell friends and family about Palia. Mean the world to us. We honor that. Nice. No, yeah, I genuinely think it's cool seeing that these games are succeeding so much. World of Palia is filled with quests and characters to discover. Open the map to see for yourself. There's everybody. And I came from right here, you know, the house icon. That would make sense. And I imagine these are just a bunch of other people running around. Like players and shit. No, these are people. These are people I just haven't met yet. Okay. Accomplishments, relationships. Level up friendships, get additional quests and rewards. You can level up friendships by giving daily gifts and chatting with NPCs or completing quests for them. Don't forget to keep track of daily gifts. Giving is a gift for her Palia in life. Interested in romancing someone once you reach level 3 with them, you give a heart drop lily or a box of chocolate stacks. Interesting. Cool. So we got a little bit of work to make. What is... Oh, okay, so if they have a second bar, they're a romanceable NPC. That makes sense. That's what that means. I thought it was like you didn't progress with these two enough to, or sorry, you didn't progress with these 3 enough, but these ones you don't have enough progression to unlock anyway, so we're just gonna show you now. So how do I claim? Oh, claim. There we go. All right. So I guess find Gina first, or Burdu to learn how to garden, or Ref to learn how to cook. Okay. There's a lot of people to meet in town right here. I think we go into town real quick and talk to everybody first. And then we'll head our way out. What do we got? Where are you? Hello.
The books here have stood the test of time.
Perhaps you think this building looks friendly and inviting. Maybe you thought you could even borrow a book or two. Incorrect. Librarian shops not to loan out books willy-nilly. No, she must also guard the knowledge within those sacred tomes. You're asking for a fight to defend your books? I have a feeling that this will not go your way. I don't know how they did things where you come from, but we Palians believe knowledge in the wrong hands can be disastrous. That's a terrible mindset to have. That's a terrible mindset. You may peruse the books marked for public use, but you won't see a drop of extra knowledge until I've properly vetted you. Now off you go. I'm far too busy to keep cuddling you. If a book goes missing, I'll know who to blame.
At least try to be more respectful of my time.
I do not fuck with this lady. I do not fuck with that lady at all. You're very lucky that this is like an indie happy fun time game, otherwise you'd be dead immediately. We wouldn't even have a quest line for you. Ani's got a quest to give me.
Hiya.
Here, awesome. I got your belt and smoke bombs right. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. Before we get started, you gotta take the Bug Scout's oath. Just repeat after me. I promise to honor nature and all its creatures, and all its creatures, to always lend others a helping hand, and most importantly, tell Ani if you see anything really cool. Outwardly, I'd say I promise, but in my head, I'd say pretty sure you made that one up. Okay, fine, but you gotta promise anyways. We're bug buddies now, and buddies are a cool catch. Always welcome officially to the Bug Scouts. Why don't you go try to catch something easy to start? Remember, those certain bugs will only come out at certain times.
Bye.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. That's what Bug Snacks is for. What's up, Zeki? Bro doesn't even want to talk. He's just...
Zeki's got the best deals in Bahar.
Welcome to the general store, pal. If you're looking to buy, I got vegetable seeds fertilizer. We got that pointy stick over there. Looks kind of a rake. Oh, you're baking base. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Special opinion of onions between you and me. I don't know if anybody can even stand those things. Maybe probably get good. Cool. So we're just getting to meet who we've got around town. So this looks like the general store, which we will be back for quite often. Someone's walking around town. It's not sure.
Hello there, friend.
I'm starting to have a new place can be tough. You're doing a great job. Thought I'd help you out. Got a couple of recipes for purchase that might make your life a little easier. Probably want us to get a sawmill first thing. Turn that wood into planks. Don't cut any fingers off, alright? I can't afford a basic sawmill, apparently. $100 for wood. $11 for the mushroom. I'm not selling 100 wood to you right now. It's not happening. I will come back. Alright, let's head up this way because I know who she is and I know what we're dealing with. We got a quest to do. Not against bumping into people, but I got somewhere to go. Get back here! Hey! Where are you going? Ah, I can't pick him up. Shit keeps reminding me of Jack and Daxter in minor ways. From an art design and creature standpoint. Who's this? Aiming, arc your shot, accepting insect practice, good timing. You telling me it's literal Pokeball rules? Oh my god, it is. That's crazy. Blue butterfly. You got a star quality item. Star quality bugs and fish can be placed in their own terrariums and aquariums. Select the item from the action bar and press left click to place. Huh. Oh, so this is just like a butterfly area, or are they glowing because they're starred? I'm assuming they're glowing because they're starred. Yeah. Okay. Cool. They changed it up a little bit. So, is there like a minor jump boost at all? Can I get a bunny hop going? I think I can. Holy shit, hold on. These more aggressive Pokemon. I think I might just be able to get something there. Hey, it's good to see you again. Did you get settled in? I actually found something might be interesting. If you call straining my back, finding this object art. Here you go. What is it? Oh wow, I can't believe it. Thing's an ancient flow battery. There were power sources for ancient humans. I've been looking all over for something like this. Say you found this under some old junk. I guess I'm just lucky. It might take me a bit of time to figure out what it does. Send you a letter once I know something. Thank you. Cool. I think having you around's gonna be good for me. Seeing you appear out of nowhere really makes me rethink most of my assumptions about the world. All good. All good. What's up, Heckler? How you doing?
Yeah, human?
How can I care for you today? I know Gina explores these ruins because it is her oneness, even though she does not call it a oneness. A oneness. But I wonder why. Why do you explore them? The fuck is... Nobody's explained that to me yet. So... Alright, we've got an hour left. We're doing pretty good. We're flowing. Curiosity, boredom, it's my oneness. Exploring caverns? I mean, it's not curiosity. That would be a lie. So boredom? You have difficulty finding acceptable entertainment? Just try getting a oneness. It's find us most useful for keeping boredom at bay. Is that a passion? It's supposed to be a passion. Alright. What was that guy's name? Oh, I thought his name was Woodland Man. I was like, huh. Oh, that's straight to the point. Right. Return to Ari now that we've done the bug catching. Okay, so facing forward is the big part of where you move. What the hell? I really did not expect that. Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty easy. There we go. Come on. Oh, whoops. Alright, I'll learn what an actual bite looks like. I get this as a mechanic, like, to show you what you're dealing with, but it's just kind of funny to think that they're taunting you. Oh, okay, got you. I control the brackets, not the fish. Okay. I totally read that as keep the fish inside the brackets and not keep the brackets on the fish. Alright, now watch this. Watch this drive. I did it again. Let's go. Gotta get that Minecraft fishing out of my head. It's first hint of anything, you right click. See what I mean? I did it again. In my head I was thinking I haven't really fished since I got an auto fishing farm, so. Or like since I started putting auto fishing farms in every house because they're so easy to make. It's definitely a good fake out system. Alright, I control the brackets, not the fish. See, that bit of information was all we needed. Come here, bud. Calico koi. Nice. And a star one. That's a great first fish. I think. It's a cool fish to start with. Alright. A lot of the same bug I'm noticing. I've only got 16 of these left. Gotta be careful with how I use them. An NPC or a player? Oh, it's Gina. Hey, Gina. Woo. Let's go. Sun-dropped lily. Looks like your inventory is full. Extra items are stored in overflow for a limited time. Interesting. Eventually, items in overflow are destroyed. And does switching them back and forth cheese that? Or and like does the timer reset every time you hit it? Alright, let's go talk to Ani again and go drop some shit off in our chest. I don't know why I came to town completely full-handed. And there we go. Making good progress. Town square is nice and, like, well laid out. What is this building?
You haven't seen my mom around, right?
You knew, right? Yep. Kenyatta, glorified city hall receptionist. Parents run this place. You have a problem, you should probably go to one of them. You want to set up some trouble? Gotcha. Want to make me work here so I can prepare for a career in governance. I think I'd rather pry out my own eyeballs and feed them to a gillyfin than wind up here.
Get you on the flip side.
Gotcha. Okay. I think I learned everything about her family and then completely forgot exactly what that building was for, like the moment we finished the conversation. It's the City Hall building.
Howdy.
What's up, man? You just trudging across town? Probably going to Circle, I feel like would be smarter. I mean, big lunch I couldn't finish. Not really great rewards. Just your mail later. The reward you had, the real fun we had was learning to catch bugs. Am I right? Yeah, no. However, though, how much I'm gonna get for selling them at the general store? That might make me happy. What is the general store now? Back up that way. What's
How
up,
are
bud?
you settling into valley life?
Oh, hey, you must be new in town.
Nice.
Family from Dia Farm on the west side of Killam. If you need someone to show you around the barn and teach you right, look, I'm your guy. Also good at lifting heavy stuff. You need anything heavy lifted. Carrot for Sugarfoot. Give her one of these and you'll
Come
get
back
best buddy.
anytime.
Interesting. Cool. Alright, so the farmer's super friendly. I'm about to pass out, apparently, according to the energy meter here. So let's go ahead and run to the house. Haven't quite established how beds work yet, though. Am I supposed to craft one, or... Because I think... Is that the right direction to go? If I go up that way? Yep. I'm like 90% sure that there was no bed recipe in it. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the home is like an instance server world where everybody has to load in their own, but they have to be filtered, like matchmaking almost. An interesting way to do it. Visiting friend. Why not say hello to a friend? Drop another friend while they're home by interacting with the signboard. Gotcha. The broken signboard. That wasn't meant to happen. There we go. So what's in overflow right now? There we go. There's always a dump button. I'm taking you with me. You're not going now. That fish is going to be put down somewhere here. And then... Okay. Can I place outside? Cannot. Well, actually, maybe I can. I can. Nope, not a valid placement locator. Has to be within the grid. Okay. Kind of want it to be a little realistic in terms of just how, like, they would not be laid on a grid. They'd be set down in a slightly awkward angle so that they're both viewable from the same area. Okay. So now, as far as this energy goes, do they expect me to go grab the bed recipe? Fishing near others gives everyone a boost. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, they haven't. It doesn't feel like there's too many players running around the instance either. Only reason only time you really notice them is in the loading screens. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the area I see most players the entire time. Where is the furniture store? I remember seeing it when we left. It's right over here. Right next to the library, and I don't like. Here we go. Nobody's even here. Furniture modification kit. No bed recipe. We gotta go sleep at the inn? What's this? Oh, the city hall? I was just here. A forge.
So there I was.
Sifu. Howdy, I'm Sifu, blacksmith around these parts. Huh. Nice to meet you. Recognize famous monster slayer. If you have to, that's crazy. No, I just materialized from Mystery's board. Right, I suppose I can catch this flag for not recognizing the most famous monster hunter in all 12 provinces. The famous monster hunter like me will end up in this quaint suburban hamlet, which is this. Fortunately, I have a good answer. Big mother realized the angry, dangerous beast was, well, a little too dangerous for a young son. The profession town blacksmith. Make blades instead of wield them. Helping Tish with the molds for new line of jewelry she's been working on. Taking my fingers out to make for this sort of detail work. Interesting. Gotcha, so you'll repair tools here. Okay. We've got a few more people to go find. Oh, they're both in here.
Hey,
What's up, Reth? Let's see. Hey, you're one of the newbies, right? Kill me trouble. In addition to being bad news, I also have to kill me with delicious soups and stews here. I'm getting a lot of Shadow the Hedgehog level, like, edge from these, from some of these people. Where it's like there's no identifiable realistic edge to the character just yet, but I'll take your word for it for now. In addition to being bad news, I also provide killing with delicious soups and stews over the one whose horn. Stop by later. Yeah, I always happy to chat with a friendly new face. Teach me how to cook. Gotta learn to walk before you can swim. I fuck with like the half dread kind of thing that he's got going on too. It took me a second to figure out what he had going on here, but it works. Unless you're a fish, I'm like 97% sure you're a human. We start you out by making a campfire for your place. Once you start growing up shrooms like a champ, we'll get you started on the complicated stuff. Part of the job's getting to know interesting new people, like you. Maybe one day you can tell me what it was like in the crazy pragmatic void I heard that humans come from. Had to be a trip.
You know where to find me.
Just like I don't imagine you'd spend money on birth. I don't think, or you'd have memory of birth. I don't think you'd have memory of that either. Well, if it isn't another friend I haven't met yet, Badger the farmer, since I have a good times at it. He seems cool. Did I mention in addition to farming, I also do stand-up comedy? Huh. Really? Come to the right place if you care it about fresh quality. Okay, something tells me you are just starting out. Honestly, I'm impressed to see you going after what you want. If you had comic gumption, maybe I'd be doing more of my life than just making ends meet. I'm just kidding around. Farm life's great, especially if you love the smell of worm manure in the morning. I'll admit it's a bit of acquired taste. Tell you what, I'll meet you on your plot. I'll walk you through the steps. Look like you're ready to swing by Kenley. He's our mayor, so he'll get you set up with a new house. There we go.
To our next roundup.
That's what we had to figure out. So do they just come in and out of their own buildings?
Oh, hey.
Up to no good, are you? I'm kind of just learning where the fuck I'm at. What's over here? Move, bitch, I'm talking to. Premium store. Ah. I have a feeling I will not be talking to this guy often. Look at all this shit. This game's been out for only a little time, and look at how big the fucking premium store is. That's crazy. But it looks like it's just cosmetic. Doesn't look like there's pay-to-win stuff going on here. What's this? Oh, locations for your house. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. It's not pay-to-win, but it's definitely something I feel like could have been unlockable. Who else in town? What do we got? Did I not talk to Hassian earlier? There we go. There's Kenley. City Hall. Damn, these chairs get in the way more than anything else. They should probably work on that.
Government work is best.
Greetings, I'm Honorable Kenley Bahari. You look like a mayor. Definitely look like a mayor. Reminds me of the mayor from Precursor Legacy, if you guys know this. His ears are just slightly shorter. Firstborn son of late Kejin Bahari, the 118th Duke of the Bahari Province. So this place has been going on a while. Brother Kenyara Bahari, current Duchess of the Bahari Province. Mayor of this fine village, and it's a great pleasure and honor to welcome you here among us. So the whole family owns like multiple communities? Wanted to ask you about getting a house. You're asking me? Well, personally, I inherited mine. Have you tried that? Want to build my own? Oh, right. Yes, of course. Because you just moved in. The plot didn't come with one? No matter. I'm sure you have the paperwork around here somewhere. Just give me a moment. I should tell you what. Go find Tish, our resident carpenter. I'm sure she'd be delighted to get you started on some nice furniture while I locate the forms. Alright, buddy. Seems just about as useful as the Precursor Legacy one as well. Alright. What do we got? Where's Tish at? Outside somewhere? Probably over here. Have I been in here yet? Oh, I have. Here? Oh, Tish is in here.
Such a great day, isn't it?
Hey, welcome to the Valley. I'm Tish. I run the furniture store. You new in town? You're just passing through. I just materialized from a void. It sure sounds tough. When my brother and I first moved in, it took us a little time to adjust. We were just coming from one town over, not another plane of existence. If you need help with any of the locals, don't hesitate to ask. I'm known as a bit of a grump whisperer in these parts. Can't leave something. I'm so glad you're going to live here. I was trying to come up with a good welcome gift when I realized the house isn't much of a home. Without furniture. So here's some simple recipes for you to start with. I'm tired of for all your hard work. Why not build yourself a place to sit or a table to eat at? Friend Jell insisted you have a wardrobe too. He's a tailor, and he always says looking your best makes you feel your best. But we only charge them to the rich people. We don't give the clothes to the rich. We give the clothes to the rich people and rich people only. Even if there's something you can't make now, inspiration will strike as soon as you start building.
Hope you have a wonderful day.
All right. Thank you for the furniture. There's at least that. And of course the mirrors in the premium shop, so that you can look at, so you can, you know, it's just, you're more inclined to go and look at other options you can wear when you're going to change your character normal. Damn, they make the rounds in this town. They walk around pretty far. All right. Yes, okay, cool. I was about to say, did I miss something else? I was like, I still don't have a bed. I'm just running on no energy the whole time. Could not break anything if I tried. Alright. Yeah, give me 1 second, buddy. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Place a chair, place a table. Campfire. Nice. Chair. Table. Oh. Coffee table, really? That was almost. Chair. Table. Wardrobe. Actually cooler than the dining table. But these go together. Torches, yep. And a wardrobe. Cool, I didn't even have to grab extra resources for this. Wall clock. Okay. So you're going over here. There's really no need to put you in a visible spot. There we go. And as far as the table goes, if it's a tent, you probably just want it slightly angled so that more chairs can be put around it. You scoot that damn chair in. There we go. And campfire. Obviously. Not a valid placement location. Who are you to tell me there's not a valid placement location? Is it? I don't want to put it in the middle there. I always do. I feel like that's the dumb decision. There we go. Right over here. This is a nice little corner area to work with.
Well, howdy, Sproutling.
Hey, good to see you, Spring Bean. This place is starting to look different. Figured you'd already be working on setting up that tent. Some work ethic. It's like making the place feel homey. Not much else to do around here. Work ethic's my job. Well, in time, I'm sure you'll find that isn't true. Got lots to do for leisure activities, but those are for after you finish your chores. At least that's what I tell my boys. I bet you've been working up appetite from all that chopping and mining. Well, if you got patience, I've got a solution. Gardening. All you have to do is wait a few sun cycles, and voila, dinner or breakfast. Even lunch with distraction. No, it doesn't sound exciting, but trust me, nothing tastes better than carrot you've grown yourself. Got all the tools you need right here. Go on, why don't you drop this plot down and give it a good till.
Thanks
okay.
for stopping by.
Sounds fine to me. Let's see. Press and hold R, select the home. See, okay, it's pretty simple. Awesome. We'll start placing that shit down on the left side. Yeah, that tree does kind of fuck shit up a little bit, but that's alright. What do you mean, overlap? Why does it have to... Hold on. Item does not allow free placement. Alright. I guess. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's like legitimate, like, uncovering the squares. I thought it was like everywhere that you're about to carve out is usable. That works. This is still pretty cool. Did you give me seeds? I don't think you did, Doug.
Well, howdy, Sproutling.
Maybe you wonder what to do next. Unfortunately, seeds and plants don't water themselves. You need some of these. Once your seeds in the ground, go to the pond and fill up the watering can. I'll give your dirt a nice bath. It'll take a few sun cycles and a few buckets of water. Trust me. Okay, so standard mining convention. Find yourself needing more seeds, you can pick them up at Zeki's. I can't wait to see you again, neighbor. That would have been funnier if I'd given you wheat seeds. I gotta work a little better.
Orange, 'cause I'll see you around.
Was the joke vitamin C, or is it the fact that the orange is red? Yeah, bro, you should not. I should not be distracted by your choice of joke if you're a comedian, Doug. You shouldn't have said that as your opening, because now I'm gonna judge every joke of yours harder. You're a dad, dog. That's what you are. That's where the comedy comes from. Here we go. 6. Oh, I have 8. Excellent. Well, that's 8, but I can't not do the 9. There we go. That's better. All right, now I gotta think about how I'm gonna do this. What the fuck? Oh, carrot. You know what? Save myself some trouble. We'll just do another row. Oh, hey, look, a vase. That's interesting. Unexpected too. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Awesome. Oh, it gave me stone for it with that. Nice, there we go. Onion. I probably should have divided them with a line so I could put something else there, but at least I should remember that. There we go. What's up, Bonnie? I was looking for Kenley, but alright. Good thing you're here. Won't believe what Najima just told me. None of these are the kind of response you would expect. You know, she said it's top secret, but then she told me something else, something really, really cool. She said her bug got stuck in her workshop chimney, so she let it go, and then it dropped a sprout. And then she planted it, turned into a whole flower. Isn't that awesome? That's interesting. If we're first telling, tons of people will be lining up to join the Kill 'em with Bug Scouts. I just know it. Obviously, I wanted to see the opposite for myself. Said it was a common blue butterfly, and the sprout turned into a gardenia. But she said that not every bug drops something, so I have to get a lot. Not my fault. Butterflies are just dang hard to catch. If I'm personally tasking every member of the Kill 'em with Bug Scouts with participating in a super important mission, that means you too. I never signed up, but he's not gonna leave me alone. Catch as many butterflies as you can. See if you drop gardenia sprouts. All right, man. Yep, sounds good. I'm still running on no energy.
Finally, someone nice to talk to.
Wonderful news. I found the forms under the bookshelf in the records room. They're only a little crumpled. Just sign here and here, and I'll get you that blueprint. Yep. Even remember to bring the blueprints with me. Just pop the frame down as soon as you get possible and get building. After excuse me, I do believe it's time for my break. There we are. You've received your first house. In order to place it, you need to open the housing menu. Press H to access that now. So what the fuck was this? Now select the Harvest House blueprint from the top of your items panel. Now in placement mode. When the outline is yellow, the placement you've chosen is valid. If the outline is red, something's in the way. Sounds good. Oh, it takes everything in it too. That's cool. Oh, shit, tent will go off to the side for right now. Harvest House can kind of sit here. I do want a little bit of room in the back, though. Like, we're talking a block and a half. There we go. All right. In order to finish your house, you need to contribute items to the construction site. Access by interacting with the sign in front of your menu. 100 for planks, 100 for stone brick, 35 for stone brick. I got the stone. Did I totally misread how it said to give it to it. Oh, stone brick, huh? And sapwood planks. Completely different thing. Oh, hey Tish, what's up?
Hi.
Good, you're still here. Kenley mentioned you found a blueprint for your house, so stop we can give you some tips. If you want to finish your house, you need stone bricks and sapwood planks, so get comfortable with wood cutting and mining. Met our innkeeper Ashura, he can teach you to make a sawmill, and Hodari sells the stone smelter you'll need for bricks. If he's not in the village, check Bahari Bay to the east. So happy to hear you've decided to make Kilma your home. Stop by again with some housewarming gifts. Okay. So we've got to go grab some recipes from in town. We still can't sleep. It's the longest first day ever. That's crazy. Okay. Back into town. I guess that would be what moving day would feel like. You'd be out there for hours. Jeez. Now I need this blueprint and this blueprint. Just got here, man. Alright. Show me the quest markers. Oh, it's nighttime now. Some people might not even be in there. Oh, no, they're here. Einar's here. I have to go all the way to Bahari Bay for the other one. That's fair. It is nighttime. Did I talk to this person yet?
I thought you might be
Eloisa. Hello, human. How are you liking the village? Is it better than your underground lair? So you're not ready yet to talk about where you come from. Can you at least give me feedback about my theory? I always knew humans were not really extinct, and the so-called scientists the Academy like to claim. You humans were far too advanced to let something as small as an asteroid knock you out. Theory is that you've been living underground all these years, sealed away in some ancient vault for protection. It was only a matter of time before you emerged. Maybe. You don't remember? That changes everything. Plus, I get to rework all my theories. Keep a medical, physical mind out there. So many people call me crazy simply because I do not fit their mold.
Trust no one.
Yeah, well, you're not worse than the librarian lady. Fuck that librarian lady. Where am I headed? There you go. I know I can put a waypoint down. My brain just doesn't want to. There we go. As if I was actually going to learn the layout of the town. It's not harmless. It's harmless to put it on purpose. Alright. That's a moth, isn't it? Come here. Yep. Alright. Ooh, giant fisherman robot. Hey, buddy.
Your lip movements are directed
Well,
at
hello.
me.
You seem to be another new person. Unless you previously made your acquaintance, in which case my apologies for forgetting you. I'm too often distracted by my oneness to take notice of such things. There seem to be many new people lately. What's a oneness? Oneness is merely the oneness. Oneness cannot be learned by listening to the sound of the air as it moves through your face flaps. It must be experienced. For me, that experience usually involves much fishing. Got your letter. You must have received my communication regarding the beloved pastime of fishing. Understand it's customary for tutelage to require work that one does from home. I know there's a word for it, but I cannot quite recall what it is. Here, why don't you give that fishing rod on your person to try? I'll be here in case you accidentally fall in.
I must focus on my oneness.
Well, it looks like we've got the entire tool bar set now. Let's see what we can get up to in this next half hour. Let's see what else they've got. I'm gonna give myself room on this table in case I need to move my mouse. Can't even see the fish. Oh, it's a tiny one, actually. I can see it. A little gilly fin. Oh, yeah.
Your lip movements are directed
I have
at
crafted
me.
many adornments made from fishing implements. I find them quite aesthetically pleasing, but I do sometimes wonder if I'm the only one who feels this way. What do you think of your adornment? Oh, like the stuff you're wearing? Looks sick. It pleases me. I shall remember you find my adornments charming. Yep. I caught a fish, man. Congratulations. I hope you were able to experience the same joy I derived during such a event. Or my time with humans taught me your kind derives limited utility from living fish. Perhaps this is a more suitable reward for your efforts. I do hope you continue to choose this activity in your future. Oh, gold. In the meantime, if I find anything I believe will be interesting to you, I shall have it delivered via mail. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that. Alright. Met another character. I actually think he's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's go up this way. And now we visit one last person. My mom. Alright. Now to go visit the damn shut-in who lives in a completely different area. Cricket? Grasshopper? Cricket. Another night moth. Damn, this is a far trip to get to this guy. Should have caught this guy while he was at work. And this is for the sawmill? Or is this for the smelter? Either way, I've still got two places I need to go. Okay, where the hell are we now? Oh wow, a whole nother fucking section. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is exiting. I was about to say. Alright, Buddy's house is this way, right? Yep. Says he's asleep, but that's not gonna stop me. None of them have doors anyway.
What is it?
Knock knock. How's that plot of land working out for you? I'd rather move into yours. It's a lot of work. It's going great. It's a little small. Well, even buying permits to expand, right? Nope.
Go on.
Oh, I've already talked to... I don't even need to talk to him. What the fuck am I here for? Who am I looking for, then? Hassian. Oh, Hassian. Duh. He's way down here. Bro's completely other direction. But we shall get there. We shall get there. Slowly but surely. What do we got? Chat with Hassian. Shift F.
You're here, so I may as well help.
Vic, I presume. Yep, that's me. Don't act stunned that I know your name. I know everything that goes on in this village, including when someone new arrives. My name is Hassian. I'm in charge of maintaining a natural order of the woods. It sounds... Be good to the valley, and we'll have no quarrel. Use nature poorly to find out how to get rid of this village. All sorts of... Got your letter. Pre-written letter. City Hall had me sign. My mother's a town blacksmith. A simple bow like that is easy to supply. Takes years to learn proper hunting. Start by aiming that bow at something like those chappas or Cernic. Maybe you'll even manage to hit your target. Interesting. So I know his mother. The mother's blacksmith. Did I get the damn recipe I needed from him? Who the fuck? Why do I keep going to the wrong person? Where the fuck? Get the stone smelter recipe from Hodari. So I was in the right place at first. Dog, if you don't give me that damn smelting recipe... I'm trying to sleep too. Again, do you move just slightly faster with the jump? I feel like you do. I'm taking this moth. There you go. Alright, I'm back again, damn it. Give me your damn stone smelter recipe.
Not a lot of folks come around these parts.
Oh, at mining level 2 and foraging level 2. My brain. Interesting. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna fill this out. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right item here. So far, it's this game does scratch the itch that Stardew does as well. So I can see it as like my best hold on. Okay. We can move a little bit. I'm waiting for the next thing to load up. Alright. So, I'm not going to get the smelting thing until I up my level, so I do need to get back to the house. So, I'm actually just as far away as possible from home. There's a button on the map for it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling there would be. That's good. That's quality of life. They thought that shit out. That was one of the few things I didn't like about Stardew, was trying to get back to the house every time by the end of the night. I know passing out isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world for that, but it's just not worth it. What level am I for both of these right now? I'm right outside mining level 2. And I'm level 2 foraging, so I just have to meet Ashura. Nice. We'll get this mining to level 2 in no time. Nice. I'm guessing like 3 more rocks. Actually, I don't know what moves this shit up. Oh, I have to pick up the stone first. There we go. That's what was holding us back. Alright, now that's both of those at level 2. I'm going to drop off anything that I don't need in here. Oh, actually, you're coming with me. I'm selling you. You're going to stay here, and you're going to stay here. You can stay, and you can stay, and you can stay. But the rest of you coming with me. I'm selling you. Alright, now to go get these damn... Gotta go get these damn items we needed. I think I'll finish the house, and that'll be what we manage to complete by the end of the stream. And we might work this back into our rotation throughout one of the other stream days. Maybe next Wednesday or something. As like the second half of the stream. Would be a nice change of pace. So we'll throw it onto one of those, and we'll bring it back every here and there. It's not going to be a consistent thing, I don't think. But it'll be cool to give it a try, just see if we can feel it out for its, like, what it's got going on. Let me see here. Who's in town and where are they? Here's Ashura. So I'm going to go straight for him now. Let's go. Gotcha. So this is just Earth in the future, though. Is the understanding I've gotten from the lore so far. Which is interesting. So what probably happened is whatever warped us all to the future is exactly what got rid of us in the first place. That would make the most sense. Hey, buddy.
How's your day going? Take care.
Damn it. Give me that recipe. Oh, right, I need gold for the recipe. Will you buy bugs? Can't sell here. Nope, gotta go find... Yep. Alright, where is Bug Boy? Where are you? There you are, Eleni. I can always count on you to be somewhere in town. And close by at that.
Hi.
Oh, he doesn't have a store, does he? I gotta go to the general store.
See ya.
Is this... furniture? I'm assuming this one's gotta be where I sell this. Yep, there we go. There we go. Now I have enough to buy their recipe. Come here. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? What's this? Ancient relics. Another thing that's difficult to get your hands on for juggling purposes is ancient human relics. But trust me, risk can be worth the reward. One time I accidentally activated an ancient portal while juggling, and I wound up traveling all the way from the Bahari province to deep into the Opak Mountains. Talk about saving on carriage fare. Juggling 101 by Sir Roderick Pennybottom. Huh. Okay, Ashara's probably in this room then. Yep. Damn it. Can I access your store? I can. Okay, cool. Okay. And I imagine I need a little bit more gold if I want to go buy the stone mill, right? Hey, buddy. Pretentious prick. Ish. Kilma. City Hall. Furniture store. Can he be in town? Is he working today? Where the fuck would he be if he was? No, he's still over there, isn't he? I double-clicked the screen and it on full screen. That was unexpected. I know he's still over there. I just don't want to go that way. I also don't even know how much it's going to cost. My exhaustion meter is just pure black. How much can I get for just selling these stones? How do I feel like I get so far from shit so quickly? Probably sell that here. Yeah, it's not worth much, but it's worth something. Find me a couple more bugs to sell and I'll buy that recipe, no problem. Hunting, drawn arrow, arced arrow. Alright, I think I got it. Oh, wow. What is the bullet drop on that? There we go. Took me a second to get it figured out, but that was weird. Definitely not the arc you would expect. Fur and spotted chopper tail. Who the fuck do I take this stuff to sell? Damn, they sell for a lot. Okay, that should solve our problem now. Just a matter of who you sell it to. Hopefully the blacksmith will take it. What's up, Tish? How you doing?
To the valley.
Valley peaceful. Yep. You know how to help your ass to bring craft furniture. Start working on my Christmas web. DIY kits are interested. Right. Again, I somehow always just walk past where I'm supposed to go. I'll just ignore the middle of town somehow. Still here? I can. Yeah. There we go. I'm coming for you, Hodari. Where did he come into town? No, he's just not coming in today, I guess. Oh, it is only 7 in the morning. Okay, let me finish filling this out while I'm doing this as well. Damn it. Okay, hold on. It's gonna be a phone call, isn't it? Okay, I'm officially back to talking. I'm sorry. This has been holding up the entire stream. It's just and it's not even a huge deal either. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this up here, and we'll call it for tonight. I'm gonna finish on those skills because they're about to call me again because there was an issue with the paperwork. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure out what that is and fix it myself. You want to hone these skills, build yourself a smelter. First step is to turn rocks into bricks. A couple of rocks. Yep. Go and burn yourself. Did you just give me it? No, I gotta buy it. Of course I do. There we go. Now we got both recipes. Can't return to the housing plot. Oh, I have 15 minutes to use it again? Damn. I would have saved it had I known that. That's smart, though. Good way to make it not too overpowered and avoid you walking through town to talk to people. Considering, like, the entire loop seems to revolve around bumping into people in town when you're going about your stuff. So, let's go ahead and get this over here, drop these things on our house, and we'll finish the house up. Or drop these things on our plot, and we'll finish the house up. But as I was saying earlier, it does fit that Stardew Valley like area where it's quite literally just an improvement in almost every way on the Stardew Valley formula, with the only exception being like the single click farming and shit. But and also like obviously Stardew Valley has modding support, so the game is a lot more what you want it to be. But this game does a great job at being like the new modern example for this genre of game, and I hope that they continue to do well. Let me get over to the house and we'll go ahead and drop this. What the fuck was that? What do we got? Yeah. Let's go. Is this gonna work for me? Am I going the wrong way now? Yep. Saved myself a whole lot of trouble by checking ahead of time. I didn't realize you join a different server every time you go through the little loading areas. Alright, here we go. Let's go and place this stuff on our house. And again, like and anybody who did catch this portion of the stream or is watching this stream VOD, and it is your first form of content from this channel or Twitch page, I highly would recommend that you double check, because we do not have like check the schedule on Twitch. It will tell you most of the time. Like I said, next Wednesday will be probably the next time we see something like Palia come up again, but most of the streams we do, Monday's Elden Ring and Friday's Batman, so like they're not necessarily the closest of vibe together. So as I want to make that very clear, that's like the only thing I want to make sure everybody knows is it is going to be a different style of stream when you come back. If this is your first bit of seeing this content, whether it be on live or on the second channel or on the VOD, yeah, it's gonna be different on Monday. We'll be doing Elden Ring. There'll be a lot more frustration, anger, and swearing. So just heads up. But we are a pretty chill place. It's very quiet. It's very quiet in comparison to others around here. We do not feel the need to overdo anything. So I will not be. You do not. There's plenty of clips of me yelling when I do yell, and it's very rare. What is this? I gotta go fucking hunt a fucking deer. That deer that I left alive was literally the one thing I needed. Watch, deer don't spawn at night either. Come. Alright, it's still daytime. Where is this first deer I see is getting it? Where are you? Is that it? What is that down there? Oh, I should have just shot the same place twice. 100% my bad there. Show me your deer! It's cool that these humans are trained to fall properly. Oh, that's Ani. I thought that was a deer for a second. What are the odds of this one giving me exactly what they asked for before? gardenia flower, huh? I wonder if it's an immediate, like, immediate quest completion thing, or if you have to try a couple tries. Show me a deer, damn it. I can sneak up pretty easily on these guys. Aw. There you are. There we go, there's the deer. Oh shit, takes a couple. Oh shit, you get back here. Big mistake staying in this area. There we go. I should have went for him just in case. Give me 3. 1. Oh yeah, I gotta take all of them out. They're all going. Okay, they're gonna cost me my damn arrows if I'm not careful here. Is he running to the edge and he can't path off? That's great. Oh, man. Stop that! Damn it! He can path off. I don't think I'm gonna get this hide. I don't think I'm gonna get this hide anytime fucking soon. Yeah, there's the arrows. Oh, I just dry fired the fucking thing. Okay. Now to go run into fucking town and get another set of arrows. Hey, what's up, Eloisa? I'm gonna talk to you in just a sec. Where the fuck? Yeah, I gotta go buy arrows. I know had I just taken my time and saved all 20 of those, or like, and actually like, went to aim the shot, like it would have worked fine. But part of me was really interested to see if I could just treat it like a shooter and aim that same drop distance over and over, and it worked sometimes, it just didn't always. So we'll hit a blend of the two eventually. I'm assuming I buy the arrows here. I do not. I would be 100% wrong.
I've got the best metal you'll find. I'm starved.
Was there a shop with arrows on the damn? Nope. There's the pub. Makeshift arrow. There we go. I'll buy those. And I can't buy another set, so I got 5 shots. I gotta make that shit count. Well, actually, I can sell this butterfly. Alright, now I've got 10 arrows. This should do it. Alright, just 2 more deer. That's all it takes. Come on. There was one over there. Not getting away. That was a sign. That's a person. Don't particularly... I'm going to shoot that librarian with a bow, I think. That'll be fine. I'll test it on them to see if it actually hurts them or something. That'd be the perfect person to test it on. Probably only just makes friendship go down. He stared right at me. There we go. Like I was some sort of car. You think if you just attach like giant headlights to your bow, you would that would make it much more effective. Alright, well I gotta beat this girl to the next deer. We'll go this way. Me using a comedically large bow to shoot several flashlights at the deer first. Okay, cool. Yep, loving these. Okay, there we go. There you are. Nice. Give me that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now we make our way to the house, and we've done our first little set of quests here. I think we would have finished just on time at 9:30 had it not been for this little mix-up with this paperwork bullshit. Let me see. It's all set. Let's see. Okay. Cool. So they've pushed it for another 30 minutes for me, so that's great. I'll have time to finish this up, and then I'll take care of that. Normally I have everything timed around the streams. I think it's just, this is one of those cases where it was like sprung on me last minute. All right. I had like a thing of sour candy sitting off to the side. Haven't touched it whole stream. I was genuinely convinced I would have used it more. Here we go. Place the smelter on the plot. I forgot that we needed that for the smelter of all things. Whoops. There we go. Alright. I have 8 wood to offer. I needed 100, didn't I? Yeah. I needed 20, what, 20, 35? $35 is 70, actually, so all of those need to go. What's up? So you've been quite busy, that's very good. So, do you have anything for me? What? Like a housewarming gift, of course. I think you have it backwards. Is that not how humans do it? How strange. Well, here in Kilma, when someone new moves into the neighborhood, they go around with small gifts for the new neighbors. If you ever wanted to be invited to one of my wife's dinner parties, I suggest making the rounds. Interesting. An interesting in-lore way to put it. So in reality, you guys are all just assholes. Like, you guys just kind of force that obligation. No wonder you guys like having new people show up in your town. It's like Christmas for you. Alright. I'm sure I can get a little bit of sapwood and shit real quick. There we go. We're getting things moving. Was it 2 planks for each wood? You would hope it was 2, like... You would hope, right? But no, I don't think it is. It's 1 to 1. So to need exactly 100 is going to take a while, but it's better than it being 200. Alright. I kind of think it's going to keep steamrolling these quests if I don't, like, pick a point to stop at. I think this is going to be a good spot, because it's going to take a while for these to finish crafting anyways. That almost killed me. But so far, so good, honestly. When we come back next Wednesday, I think will be the best time to do it. We'll go ahead and see if we can make some more progress on this little here, like, house area. But I think, yeah, this game does just keep stacking you with quest after quest, so that, which is very nice, very smart of them. It makes it very, feel like there's always something else to do. You can very easily get caught up in it, because I feel like I would have kept going had I made the goal to finish this house. I feel like it would have never ended. There would have always been a next thing. So, oh, I don't have a watering can? Where's my watering? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna water these and then we're gonna go. My apologies for thinking left click was used. Can't water the water. Do they have overwatering in this game? No, okay. Alright. This will be a great place to call it. We'll get to go ahead and see how it looks next time. Alright, let's go ahead and pop up to the rest of the actual music, and we're good. Alright. Thank you to everybody who tuned into the stream live. Thank you to anybody who tuned in the stream on a VOD or at the second channel Victory Live. We've been doing uploads every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday on the second channel Victory Live, where you'll see VODs from the previous streams. We're honestly not that far behind, so if you're seeing a VOD come out, chances are it was 4 streams ago, probably. That's roughly where. But anyway, always nice to go ahead and hop back in there, take a look at some of the older content we've done on the second channel as well. Feel free to subscribe to the main channel, Victory TGH, on YouTube, where we will have more stuff coming out eventually, including the actual cut-down versions of the Batman playthroughs, a couple of actual content, and a couple of scripted long-term content that we've got to take care of a little bit of time on, but they'll be coming out eventually. That'll be it. Thank you to anybody tuning into the VOD. Thank you to Artemis. Thank you to Kano. Thank you to Fury. And thank you to anybody who was into this in the chat. Nice to have people to bounce back and forth with. Thank you to anybody who tuned into the stream. Thank you to anybody whose first time it is checking out the stream. You can hit the follow button for free. And if you want to come out and check out next stream, where we will be playing Elden Ring, pushing for the end of the main game before we touch DLC. We were just slightly behind everybody else, so now we're just trying to get there, trying to finish things up. We're kind of stuck on Malekith right now, but we'll be getting there. And I guess without further ado, I'll see you guys again on Monday. Take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you guys rest up and feel much better. Take care. Peace.
Give guys no attention, but you got this thing that I can't deny. And when I'm around you, I'm stressing. Can't hold back my obsessing. You got me losing